Okay, so today we have a coaching session. We're going to be going through arrows number 5 and 6. Biggest thing I want to talk about is the arrows, okay? So we're going to be really focusing on their arrows today, not really their POV right now, mainly their arrows, okay? So let's go through it and seeing what we can work on. So Colossus HP, let's do it. So right now ArvPlays is doing a great job. So right there, what number 5 needs to do is just hold that area. So just hold the area, hold that area. Such a power spot. Don't need to overcommit. Let your team pinch through yellow. Okay, let's see what they do here. So right there, you see there's a gap in the setup. So right there, 19 to 6. Number 6 should have picked up far right. We want to make sure all 3 lines are covered. The biggest thing is to keep the game simple. We don't have to even get the kills. We just need the info and map control mainly. They're both on the time. You see that? They're both on the time. So now they can watch front. Let's see what they do. So they're both soaking time right there. Okay, good crossover. I don't mind that. That's fine. 8 should watch forward. 7 should just block. This is fine. So they should just talk to each other. This is good. So 5 and 6 to help each other. I think 5 could be more useful though. You see that? You see that right there? The last few seconds, you see the angle for 5 is not really helping 6 too much with the crossfire. It's a good secondary angle, I would call it, but we want to be able to help the teammate. Oh, is it my affiliate anniversary? Oh, that's so cute. The fuck? So cute, man. Thank you, chat. Hey, wish Arv affiliate. Oh, that's so cool. Thank you so much. Thank you to Shane. Thank you, Nukes. That's really cool, man. It's my birthday. What the hell? Yo, it's my Twitch birthday. Let's go. That's phenomenal. So look where 5's going. Look where 5's going right there. Okay, look where we're blocking. So for this hill, what spawn do we want? The route we took gave us a bad spawn and open yellow. If we pinch, we want to be quick and efficient through P1 and expect to die, but keep them spawning deep P2. Just Shane, be honest with me, was the team session okay, bro? Did that work? Did the notes help? Did you guys watch it back? Was it okay with the arrows? Like, be honest with me. I want to make sure it's worth it for you guys and, like, you know, you guys actually enjoy it. So please let me know if that was okay, bro. Okay, they got broken right there. It's just fine. It happens. Someone get P1, someone get P1, someone get P1, someone get P1, someone get P1. Okay, right there, 50 to 68. 50 to 68. We need someone just holding P1. Just holding P1. Not over complicating it. Just holding, allowing the other 2 people to push through as a team. So for me, chat, mechanically and stuff is a separate thing. What we're doing now is the arrows. The arrows tell you the biggest story. You know what I'm saying, chat? You need the arrows. The arrows give you everything. Arrows are very important in the game. And you can see from the arrows it's not bad. But right now, look where Endure is. With 10 seconds left, we've got to be a bit quicker, right? A little bit quicker to make a play. So right there, we just need to be a little bit quicker to do something right there. Make a play, maybe push P1. Do something a little bit quicker there. That's what I'm noticing about his arrow there. I want 5 to be a little quicker there. To make a play to P1, getting a little ahead of the rotation. Same thing as 5 now. Just hold this area. Just hold the statue. Hold the statue. Don't ever complicate it. Okay, good. 6 gonna help out through the front. Look where 6 is going. Gonna go through jumping up top. It's gonna be Cherry trying to jump up top. This is fine. Stay where you are. This is fine. 5 watch the right. Perfect. This is fine. Just chill. Just chill. So right there, 5 to watch the right. Look at that. Look at that. 78 to 103. Number 5 just needs to pick up the right as the empty lane. We see 79 to 1110. Number 6 picks up the lane a bit later. Need to over complicate it. I'm gonna write the notes on my phone. I feel like it's so much quicker. Should I try it? I'm gonna try it on my phone while I can type while I'm watching the stream. Watch, I'm locked. Chat, watch this. All right. 5 got to play live, play live, play live. 94 to 115. Just play live and finesse. Good job, good job. 94 to 115. Player 5, great job playing your life. Don't be afraid to back away even more, as this is when you're protecting spawns in these scenarios, I would say. So you want to be a harder kill and annoying. Good rotation at 104 to 126 from Cherry. They have to spawn blue. Just be in a power spot and be annoying. Right there, you and number 5 can both hold head glitches and just watch blue side of the map. But the arrows are so... I actually really enjoy watching the arrows. That sounds so stupid, but I love watching the arrows. I find it so fun. I find it so interesting. So look, number 64 is going to make a play. Chippy's going to stop him. Good play from Chippy. Number 7's playing a good job in the tunnel. So 5 just sit there, right there, right there. 6 should go Godheady, right there. So I'm going to write that down. 120 to 137. If we back away a few seconds, right there, one of you, right there, one of you, maybe number 6, just goes to Godheady and watches over. We don't want to over-complicate the map. Team-wise, this is good. We need Pew to start stepping up, though. He's 7 and 19. We need Jammer to step up a little bit. But overall, team-wise, it's okay. The teams are actually quite, like, even in terms of the score. All right, what's number 5 and 6 going to do? They're going to both push through blue. Look how long we're taking. We're taking too long. We're taking too long, number 5. Come on. This is good. Chippy's got to be quicker as well. What's number 8 doing? What are we doing? Great play from number 5. Did he have a cruise missile? Maybe he had a cruise missile. Great play from number 5. Great play. 139 to 151. Great play from 5 to get the spawns. Okay, let's see what they're doing right now. 6 and 1 to front. 5 has to be more creddy there to not die. 5 and 6 there, right there. Can't get broken through the front. So I'm going to write that down. We both need to be harder to kill on those spots. Just kind of shoulder and let them overcommit, put damage and back away, etc. Be annoying. Not bad though, man. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. I know they're both negative, but they get into decent spots. So me, we'll work on the other stuff after. For now, we got to get them into good spots. And then what I'll do is, like, for like a black heart, I'll have a look at their mechanics and we'll do a full mechanic breakdown. For now, I'm simply looking at their arrow for a couple of maps, see how their arrows are flowing. 30 seconds left. 8's kind of chasing the shadows there for the spawns. Should be able to kill 64. 5 and 6 go through the front. Are they using their equipment? I can't tell. Let's see what they do. They're both banging through front. 7 should definitely go through jump up. Yep. Should go and jump up. Good. Good job from 7. Good pitch. Good pinch. Go now. Go now. Go now. Great pinch. Great pinch. Great pinch. Bump the time. Bump the time. Right there. Right there. Okay. 163 to 184. Okay. 163 to 184. This is where 6. We bump time and let 5 take time. That way, you can help the teammates at blue side a bit quicker. Did you see that, chat? So right there, what Endure did was he was yellow stairs. What Cherry did is she was on the hill, but she didn't bump time. She should have been quicker to get to blue side because you want more resources at blue, okay? Right now, 5, just watch the front. Endure, just watch the front from a better spot. Again, we're not watching the front here. Look how much pressure's from the front. We should have someone at that Godheady. Right now, 5 just got to sit at the Godheady. 7's tweaking a little bit. Just watch side door. Don't tweak. 5, don't back away. So look at this. 163, 219. 5 and 6 both just sit time and watch the front. Don't over complicate the arrows. We have teammates watching middle and right. We just focus front. Also, we want to see the front a bit more, like shoulder, and actually get info. And then if they're not front, then you know they are middle or right. We want to get info. The tight angle we play is only good when they have already crossed. We should try not let them cross in the first place. Map 1, I won't do a listening. I'm gonna do a listening maybe like map 2 or 3, get them all up a little bit, and then what I'm gonna do for a listening again is gonna be a full listening where I do notes on their listenings. So it's gonna be a bit more structured. So we'll do actual listening, like breakdown as well. So we'll do it for like map 2 or 3. It's gonna be a full series. Team wise, we're fine. We'll keep the teams how it is, no problem. All right, let's move on to map number 2. Let's move over to map number 2. Sandman, I need you locked, Sandman.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, mate, my hands are
I just have to call my dog quickly.
Map
Give
one.
me a second.
I can tell I've been digging in a mine for 2 days.
Jammers, there's no diamonds here. We need you shooting, Jammers. Jammers thinks she's strip mine and she's just running it down. No, you're good. We're gonna start map 2 whenever Mr. Proppers is back, okay? You guys are playing close, to be fair, so we'll keep going for a few maps until it's like a blowout, and then we'll keep the teams how they are. Alright, go whenever you're ready, whenever he's back. Good job, team. Good job. Overall, the arrows wise, one thing I would say is like, as a team, you guys actually played well. There's a few times where you guys had perfect setups and just overcomplicated it a little bit and like didn't check the right lane and just like keep it simple. Like again, we'll see back in the arrows, but for the most part, how are the comms? How was everything here? What can we work on for map 2? Because it's going to be the same teams. We're going to go to a den. What can we work on as a squad? What are we thinking?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Just picking up those empty lanes. I think sometimes we get caught watching the same shit. Just try and just be a bit more mini-map conscious. I think that's what we can do as a team.
Whenever there's 3 lanes on a small map like Colossus, the biggest thing you want to do is have like 1 each lane, and then the 4th person is basically where the pressure's coming from. So whoever needs help, you can then help the person. So it's just got to be a little bit more like Endure and Cherry. You guys had the P2, for example, and you're watching the front, right? Endure, do you remember the angle you were sitting at? Like you're on the deep right. Do you remember that angle where you can only see them when they cross? Endure.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay, I'll show you after, but do you, like on P2, do you remember where you were sitting?
I remember I was close to the wall.
Yeah, okay, perfect. Right there. So when can you see them?
When they come through.
Perfect. Okay, so right there, think about the information. You can't see them until they cross, right? So that's like I call a backup spot. That's like a good spot to sit in when they've already got the map control, right? But you and Cherry were there quite early, so you should be on the head glitches, watching over, and then you can communicate to Chippy and Sifu, like, okay, no one's coming front. That means they're probably pushing from the middle and the right. And it just gives you a little bit more time there, okay? Yeah, but yeah, overall... Yeah, I think they just did that. I didn't tell them yet, Dan, but I kind of threw you guys off, but it's all good. All right, good luck. I threw them off with a den. I lied to them, chat. Absolutely. Okay, map 2, exposure. Exposure HP. Your chat is my affiliate birthday. Let's go. My affiliate birthday chat. Yo, who got me a present? Who got me a Christmas? Who got me a affiliate present? Is this my affiliate present? The coaching? Because that's a phenomenal gift. I can do some coaching. All right, I'm actually going to move the multi-chat so we can see a little bit more of what's going on, okay? There you go. Perfect. All right, let's run it. Right now, I think there's a few people waiting. Oh, Pew! Oh, it's Proppers. It said Pew with a 3-piece. I was really confused right there. Okay, again, I'm more focused on what? The arrows. The arrows are going to tell me everything I need to know. Let's focus on number 5 and number 6. What we're doing right now, number 5 should get scrap time perfect. Hold that time perfect. Number 6 is, that's okay. I'm more than okay with 6 watching over. Right there, 6 doesn't need to be on time though. 6 doesn't need to be on time. 6 just watch over from a better spot, okay? So 18 to 10. I think 6 just watch over from a better position, a better spot. You have someone on time, play a power position. Play a power position. Deshane coming in with an affiliate present, my boy. That's my boy Deshane, my absolute legend, bro. Thank you, Deshane. You're my boy. Thank you, man. Now, honestly, Deshane, bro, considering like how new you are to the community, like you've been so good, so helpful, so involved. It's been an absolute pleasure having you in, bro. If everybody came in like you, bro, yeah, you've just been so helpful and so positive and. Yeah, nah, honestly, forget the gifted, just in general, bro. I really fuck with you, man. Thank you so much for that, Deshane, man. You're a really, really useful asset, bro. Thank you, Deshane. Chat, let's get some W's for my boy Deshane, man. That's a huge 5 gifted coming in, man. What a legend. All right, number 6 is going to sit middle. Perfect, right there. Just hold middle. This is fine. Just hold middle. Don't overcomplicate it. Don't overcomplicate that. Just chill. Your teammates got to watch over you. Where's 5 going? Where's 5 going? Right there. He's going to take a route. Okay, he's going to go through. See, number 4 took a good route. I'm not going to lie, man. I'm not gonna lie. Pew took a little route, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Pew took a little route. And that's kind of fucked over Chippy. Yeah, good play from Pew. Okay. That's a phenomenal play from... Oh, that's number 4. It's the proppers. Okay. The proppers made a good play. And don't you worry, Deshane. This is just a start. Deshane, we low-key gonna get you in Minecraft, bro. We gotta get you in Minecraft, Deshane, bro. Yeah, I'm actually down to get you in Minecraft. That'd be funny. All right, I like the route from number 5, but we gotta be quicker. We gotta be quicker here. We also gotta have a plan. Do we want to... Let me write that one down, because I think 59 to 39... We have to think of the plan right there. 5 is pinching. I think you just tuck in with Cherry and pinch time while Sifu and Chippy are at front. We don't want to be trapped at the back here of the time. Okay, I'm going to write 70 to 52, 70 to 52. This is where, Cherry, we can work on off angles and being a harder kill. Do you see how we died? And then we ended up spawning out. We have to be careful here to play a creddy and a guarantee kill. So right now we have a test server on Minecraft, and I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit exclusive because we don't want it to be open for everyone, because people are making creations and stuff, and you know, it's not nice if people troll when it's not controlled. So right now it is a bit exclusive, but my goal is long term to set up a server for the whole community where all of us can join and have fun. The problem is, a game like Minecraft is a few bad apples can really fuck up the whole thing. That's the problem with it, you know. That's why it's not open. Otherwise, I'd love to have it open. Just like 8, I'd love to have things open. It's just, you know, sometimes a few bad apples ruin things, so you got to make sure things are a little bit organized. That's all it is. Right now, good job from 5 and 6. This is not too bad, but right now, look, you see they're both on the time. I think right there, 6 can just stay middle. Let's see what happens. It's going to be a bit of a weird split spawn. It's going to be a bit of a weird one. They're going to hold ringside. Okay, so 6, I don't think 2 of you need to be on time. Yeah, this is just a weird one. This is more like hard to go through right now at their level. I think right now for their level, the biggest thing I want to go through is just focus on the arrows. Like right there, 6. I want to show 6 right there, why, like how we can read that. So let me go 97 to 82. Right there, if we look at arrow 6, we can see five or 6. We can see they spawned ringside. That should tell you the enemies are ringside. That should tell you the enemies are coming from our P3 side, to watch that side. Well, this hill is a little bit silly if we don't have structure. What happens is the game gives you so many dodgy split spawns. So to keep it simple, you really just want to hold one side, in my opinion. Hold one side, block that side, keep it simple, and just keep getting kills on the other side and just funnel them through. You want to have 2, sometimes 3 people middle, in my opinion, and just really, really have mid control, and then have one person on the time stay down and just watch over their long and let the enemies cross. On this type of hill, you want to have this. You want to have full mid control. So let's say we're holding P3. You want to have someone here. Right, I'm watching it like this. Someone here watching long like this. Somebody else could be black box like here. And then somebody here like time like this, yeah? And then whenever we get a kill, the black box can just back away, block elbow side, and we don't go forward. We just hold this hill, and then look, black box can watch over. The guy up top can watch over as well. You see, we're all watching over, and then the person on time can just keep shouldering, and we basically let them cross. We actually let them cross in, and we kill them as they cross, and it's super annoying for them. And anyone comes through middle, we are able to kill them. If they come to black box here, we have 3 people middle. So I really think you can just hold through middle and get so much time there. Hopefully that helps you out a little bit. Right now, 5 and 6, see what they can do. Again, 5 doesn't need to go on time. They just watch over. Simply just watch over. Good pickup from 5, though. Great pickup from 5. Really good pickup from 5. Back away behind the cover. The only thing I would say there for 5 is to play the cover a little bit better. So 1-2 to 130. Right now, we have P4 side of time. So whoever is on hill, we should try play a bit more in cover our side of time to not get shot from them without the trade. 15 seconds left. Good play from 6 and 7 to rotate. 5 and 8 are gonna hold. Oh, this is fine. We're gonna get kills. Good play from Cherry. Great play from Cherry. Great play. Great play. Play the back. Play the back. Perfect. So I'm gonna write that 134 to 147. Cherry, excellent play. You spawned them out. Good job. Especially as it was end of the old hill, we actually spawned them deep P2. Deep P2. Great. So let me explain what Cherry did there. So when Cherry watches this back as well, we can, you know, she can see this. So what you did, Cherry, really well, and why the timing is important, because you rotated with 10 seconds left, what happened is this. Whenever you got a kill here, so Cherry got the kill here, the person she killed actually spawns all the way down there, because technically we're still on the P2 side of the hill, right? That is very important. If she got the kill when P3 starts, it's not gonna have the same impact. So you gotta make sure you're doing that there. It was perfect, basically. It was a great job. Let's see what's happening in the arrows. Look at that. Too many people taking too long there. Taking too long there to rotate. All right, all 4 people. Okay, let's see what's happening. I think right now 7, 8, and 6 are a little bit too close together. Where, you know, like, I don't know. It's just a little bit too close. Right now we got to play for spawns. Let's see what's happening. They're all going to go through the front. This is a bit of a weird one. Let's see how they break this. So 5 and 6 are there. Yeah, good push through from 6. They end up getting through. You know what? It actually works out okay, but we need to back away there. Right there, Cherry's got to play alive. Don't even push these guys. Play the life. Play your life at the back. Play your life at the back. So good kills. Cherry's doing a really good job getting spawns here. And Endure, watch your front, trade, react, watch your front. Good kill, Endure. Perfect. Now don't even push this. Let them push you. Use your equipment here, Endure. Okay, that's fine. He gets over collapse on. Not too bad from them though. Actually, not too bad from them. Really good overall, I would say. Okay, let's see how they react to the mini-maps right now. Again, we're focusing on number 5 and number 6, okay? So off spawn, they should both rotate. They should hold middle map. 6 should just hold this mid cut. Hold this cut. Hold this cut. 6, hold this cut. Right there. So I'm going to write that down. 179 to 187. Right there. Number 6. Just hold the P2 tank mid cut, because that's a big rotation route for the other team. So play a creddy spot, say P2 tank, P3 side, and just watch the cut and get a free kill. Teammate then has ring and doesn't get pinched. Doesn't get pinched. Okay, let me show you what I mean about that, chat. Very important, okay? If you spawn here, that means they have spawned back there. So whoever's on the time, they can either rotate through ring, through low, or through P2. A lot of times people take that P2 route, go through mid cut. So if they're going through here, they're not gonna do this. Check that corner. So I sit here like this, just literally sit like this. Go prone. Guys, I got your mid cut, Sit right here, hold the mid cut. Perfect. And then when they go through, you get the kill, you go across. Now that you cleared mid cut, boom, I'm holding long. I got your long. Then the other guy, he can just hold ring, and you have the whole mid map control. It's just a very simple, efficient way of holding that area. The thing is, 5's arrow is not too bad. I know he's 12 and 22, so the biggest thing we're going to do, again, I'm going to look through mechanics and stuff and see what we're doing there. But for the most part, like, his actual arrow is actually not too bad, bro. Same as 6, our arrow's good. We've just got to see what's going on, how we can make it a little bit cleaner. So right there, 6 has got to just rotate here, rotate, just rotate, just rotate, help Chippy. I don't mind her going long there. I actually don't mind that. Let's see if she can make the pinch. Go quicker. Good pinch there, good pinch there. Turn around, just hold middle there. Perfect, perfect. Even though she dies there again, I can see the idea, it's fine. See, let's see what 5's gonna do. Look where 5's standing. We're on the back. Push through, 5. So right there, we got to push through because we got 3 down. 237 to 229. 5, you can push through there as we got 3 down and put pressure on them and let them work for the wave of kills. Make it hard for them to get to time, basically, is our goal there. Damn, look how close these games are though. Really close, chat. Your boy made good teams. Listen, chat, when you guys are playing 8s, I want you guys to try and make good teams because it makes it fun for everyone. There's no point having stacked teams. Like, it makes you feel better, but it doesn't do anything. Like, look how good these games are. Even, like, the Chippy and the Ego chat who's having, like, really good maps, they're going to be able to actually learn from this, like, in terms of, like, yes, they're frying, but it's one of those where, like, can we close out the game? Can we help our team? And then the Jammers and Pews and their Endures and Cherries, they're all having, like, good games as well, where they're having, like, probably, like, 1 KD, real EKIA. Then the Sifu and I forgot the other guy's name, just because I don't know who he is. That's all it is. No personal issue. I forgot his name. The Proppers, there you go. Him and Sifu again competing for that second spot of like who can kind of assist the Chippy and the Ego chat. So everyone's kind of got their role and it's just like really close games. Really close games. Good job, team. Absolutely. It's a 1-1 in this series. Who's Chippy, Ego? Who's Chippy?
Who's Chippy, man?
Who's Chippy? He's not. That's my boy.
Dude,
right
I'm
there. That's the
giving these guys
fryer.
comms.
Proppers, you were doing a phenomenal job there. All right, we're gonna get another map in. Let's get a scar in. No. Let's get yeah. Ego, scar or dead?
Star.
Scar, you heard it here. Let's get it. Pew, start the Scar.
Scar.
Go on, Proppers. I want to see a 50 bomb and good rotations. Good luck. Okay, good job, team. Very close map. We're going to run a Scar hard point now, okay? Cherry, I've just sent you like loads of notes again. Don't worry about it. We'll go through it after, okay? I just wrote it down so you have it. I'm just messaging it for you. All right, perfect. All right, good luck. The arrows are looking good. That game. They were good. A couple of times you guys are setting up pinches. And it was fine. Just make sure you guys are working together. Obviously, I didn't hear the comms, but yeah, for the most part, your arrows are actually looking pretty good on that map. So let's keep it going. Good luck. How's the Minecraft gang going? How's the Minecraft? I am streaming in case you want to say anything rogue, especially you.
I have a
Jeff.
totem of undying.
I officially have found diamonds are.
Nice 3. Yo, guys, it's my birthday, my affiliate birthday. The fuck? I didn't even know that. I know.
Oh my god.
Is that a celebration for me, or did you find something? I'm gonna pretend it's for me. I don't think it is, but I'm gonna pretend.
Let's go. Happy birthday.
Thanks.
Happy
Oops.
birthday.
Hey, that was kind of fake, but I kind of like that.
Oh my
Happy
god.
birthday,
Yo,
Arv.
Hey,
happy
thanks.
birthday, bro.
Thanks. Hey, that makes me. Thanks, guys. All right, catch you guys
What is
later.
it? Affiliate?
Yeah, it's my affiliate anniversary.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yes, thank you, boys. All right, catch you in a bit. I fucking hate those guys. No, I'm just trolling them up. That's the boys, man. It's the boys. 3, Auxie and Dino. All right, we're back on board on some Scar hard point. Let's get it. You know what to do, chat. Drop some energy in the chat because we're on a Scar hard point. Off the break, what can we see here? 5 is going to go through. Not in a bad position there at all. That just gets taken out. 6 is going to go across right now. So right now, 6 should play Gen Store. Don't go straight to time. Play Gen Store right there. Okay. So those are the examples, right? Those are the examples. Let me write that down. 3. Those are the times where I want 6 to actually play for map control rather than time, because they have so many power spots. They have blue, they have Gen Store, so going for time there is likely a death. We should try even up the odds. So maybe go Gen Store there. and take that side of the map and retake map control. What we're going to do in the new hill, 5's going to go across, just staying down on time is absolutely fine. 6 is going to help watch over. This is fine. Don't even overcomplicate that. 6, just watch over. So no one's got pinch right there. 8's watching for a bad spot. They're going to get pinched. They're going to get pinched. They're going to get pinched. Good kill. Huge kill. Where's 6 going? Looks like it's on time. Maybe go for a little pinch here. Okay. Not bad from 6. Not bad at all. It's going to get time from there. 8's got to watch over. Oh, what's going to happen there? 3's going to get a weird pinch. Not bad at all, actually. This is actually not too bad. 6 did a good job, 5 did a good job. I'm okay with that. A little bit dodgy, but it works out okay in terms of like the spawns. 2 people pinch, but it works out okay. 5, not bad at all. Again, 5 right now. I'm going to focus on 5. Let's see what 5 does. Where's 5 going here? Hold mid-map. Good job, Endure. Start going towards new. You're the first one there. Go to plane heady. So one thing Endure could have done a little bit better is get to plane heady a little bit quicker. But overall, I like the route from him. I'm going to write that down. 44 to 46. A little bit quicker, Endure, to get to plane heady, but I like the idea. You get there, say 2 seconds quicker, you get a 2-piece. It makes the game easier, but good intentions. Okay, 7's gonna hold middle. Don't even push that. Sifu, don't even push that. Don't die. Sifu, you gotta hold that, bro. You gotta hold that. 5, just because you know they're gonna look for you. 5 and 6 are gonna go through. 5's gonna go straight to time. Again, playing God Heady is probably okay there, but I don't mind this play. Good pressure from 5. Really good pressure from 5. 6 has got to stay God Heady. Stay God Heady. Perfect. Start making a play now. So like we have 3 people here. We need to be pushing to new. Good job. Go. Bump. Go. Perfect. Now 5's got to turn around and watch front. This is where we got to turn around and watch front right there, okay? 52 to 65. I'm going to write that down. 52 to 65. We need more confidence there from 5. Eventually, I want you there to turn around and watch middle map and be a sentry gun instead of going backwards to time. That's where I want you eventually. I like the off angle from 7. Just hold your P2. This is fine. Helping through front. And now again, we have 2 people on time. 5 dies. 6 is good to turn around there. It's going to be a bit messy and then up spawning out. To be honest with you, 20 seconds left. It's okay. It's okay to spawn out. Not the end of the world. Let's see what they do here. This is going to be the big break here. 5 and 7, just go in and rotate. 6 got to rotate. 6 got to rotate. 6 got to rotate. Good. Go towards plane heady. Just sit plane heady. Sit plane heady. Sit plane heady. So right now I'm okay with 6 sitting plane heady, but it's okay backing away as well. Spawn wise, let's see what they do here. 6 just play time. This is okay. Mid map's open. I actually like the route from 6. Don't jump down there. Don't jump down. Don't jump down. Don't jump down. Yeah, so right there I'm gonna write 73 to 98. I'm gonna write that down. 73 to 98. I like the route from 6. But when you're top broken, you need to change to protection mode. You need to now protect the spawns, protect top broken, rather than overcommit to get chippies trade there. We want to get kills and spawn them out. Same thing right there. Same thing right there. Like, you have top broken. Like, I think you just be annoying there, but that's okay. 5, watch that mid cut. Good. 5, good. Stay plane heady now. Ah, lucky. 90 to 102. 6 just stay broken. 6 just stay broken. 6 just stay broken. Stay there. Good job. Perfect. Just stay there. That's fine. Till we get a couple of kills. 7's gonna go through. This is okay. You can just hold this power spot. Don't overcomplicate it. 7's making a play. Good job, 7. Good. Now get blue side. Get blue side. 7 should have pushed up there. We want to try and get blue side if we can on this hill. But this is fine. It's absolutely fine. Look at 5 though. Look at 5. Right there, 5. Where we going? Right there. Your job was to watch over. I'm gonna write that down. 96 to 117. 96 to 117. Right there, 5. You're in a perfect spot. And you leave to go right side where your teammates had. Just stay left side and hold the aim down and let them funnel through for easy kills. 10 seconds left. 1 of 5 or 6 have to hold pinch. Good job. They're both going to kind of hold middle there. 6 is going to hold. That's fine. Good job from 6. I really like that route. Not bad at all. But you see how no one's blocked blue? We got to be careful where number 6 is right there. I think we've got hold blue. Number 5 right there again. Just stay behind the generator. Number 6 there. Pinch open. I'm going to write that one down. I think there's a lot kind of happened there. Behind a few seconds. I think one of you just sit top blue with an AR and watch mid-map and help time if needed. That way your pinch is fully clear and they have to funnel through front time, green side, and makes it hard for them. 5 and 6, where we going? Okay, so we're gonna get that side. That's fine. So we know they're coming from green side of the map here. We know they're coming from green side of the map here. Let's see what we do here. Good play from 5 again. Even though he dies, 6 get the trade. 6 get the trade. 6 get the trade. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. That just tells me mechanically that's what we gotta work on. Your idea was fine there. 1 5 6 to 1 3 5. This shows me mechanically we can improve here. The actual idea is perfect. We just didn't execute. That's all. "25 seconds left. I want to see 5 take a route. I want to see 5 take a route. I want to see take a route. Take a route. Take a route. Go through P2. Be annoying here. Do something." Is Cherry there? What's going on with 6? Oh, cruise missile. Okay, I'm gonna talk about this. Look at the cruise missile, but she's not blocking the right spawn, so she's got to be careful there that her teammate's blocking the spawns there. But hey, good cruise missile from Cherry there. We'll take that. Stay there, stay there. Perfect, perfect. This is great from the team. 8's misread the play a little bit. 7 doesn't need to push up there. I've got to talk to my boy Sifu there. He's got to hold a deeper angle there, not to panic. So one thing with 5 is I want to see him work on his mechanics more with Endure. I think right now he's getting into really good areas, but he's not currently winning the fights, right? So we need to see more mechanically from number 5 more than anything. And I think with mechanically, if he gets the confidence, he will then be able to hold more power positions across the map. Because there's times where he's in like plain heady or broken and he's not... It's not looking like he's got the confidence to hold those areas. So I think he needs to work on the mechanics in order to hold those areas, okay? I think in terms of number 6, I think she actually has decent mechanics where she's gunning a lot of people, actually, because she's 19 and 21. She's basically same as Sifu, and I think Sifu's like a high diamond player. She's doing the same as Proppers, who's a mid diamond, high diamond player as well. So what's happening is she actually is competing with the diamonds, got good hill time. We just got to get her to be a little bit sharper with her positioning and also with her gun skill as well. But for the most part with her, I think it's being sharper with their positioning. Right there, for example, stay pushed up plain heady. I'm gonna write that down again. 221159, 221159. This is where you should be pushed plain heady and maximize map control. Great play from Endure to hold spawns and win the fight. Very valuable kill. Right there, Cherry, you have Endure blocking spawns. So you should be plain heady and they then spawn white wall even deeper and then tell time player hold mid cut and you can help him when needed. What we got next? We got Den and Blackheart, chat. Alright, I'm gonna do a listening now. I'm gonna do a listening and give some feedback on the listening. Let's do a listening.
Yeah.
Stay down. Stay down. I got over you. Just keep staying down. Let them make.
Yeah, I heard. No, he came big part.
Yeah, 3 on time.
One more pew on time.
We got it. Yeah, touch it. I
Yeah.
got your left. Just
Play your life.
One on the right. Yeah, he's on the.
Ego child, white wall, and then one jet.
I gotta move over you. You lay down.
over as well. I stunned 2. I stunned 3 on time.
Yeah, they're free on time.
Got 1. Got 2. Yo, go new. Go new. Go new. Go new. I'll hold this. I'll hold this. They're spawning green. They're spawning green.
Nice. I'll get your top. I'll get your top. I'm getting your top now. Turn
I'm
around.
outside
Turn
of
around. Turn
ammo.
around.
I got one more in front of store on their side. 2 big guys. All dead. All dead. One more on the stairs. On the stairs. I got him. Nice.
I'm looking pinch. I'm looking
They're
pinch.
coming blue. They're coming blue.
Yes, blue, blue, blue.
Nice.
Oh,
Come on, team. Come on.
Green. There
Come
might
on.
be green.
Come on, team.
I'm
I
getting
have
your
our
top.
stairs. I have our stairs.
I'm gonna
Stay in this
I need
perfect spot,
ammo.
Joe. Perfect spot, my boy. Come on. Good job.
Okay,
Stay
hold
this 3
your
there, bro.
1 second.
You're good.
I'll get
There
time.
you
I'll
go,
get
Joe.
time.
Come on.
Okay, we need it done.
This is phenomenal.
One's mid. One's mid 3-1.
No, come on. They got this chat. They got this chat.
Yo, he got me in store.
They got this chat.
No. How am I dying from?
Coming. Fly at the time. I'm coming. Got it.
Nice.
Go new. We can't win. Guys, we gotta go new. We gotta kill this guy and go new. Get off time.
Yeah.
Go. Fly.
They're already here. They're new. They're new.
They won.
No, you played that so well.
Yeah.
Fuck, yo, you guys
So
literally
close.
made perfect
That was
COD. Yo,
good.
Cherry, good snake
That
at the
was
end there. You usually bought time perfectly. Now you guys played that so well from the P1 to that. That was literally perfect. Fuck. Yo, I was so I literally didn't listen in, and you guys were down like 50. That was perfect. God, unlucky. Damn, man. Yo, that was actually as close as you could get. Good shit, team. You did really well. That was good. That was good. Yo, Chippy, turn your radar off, bro. You're coming everything perfectly. I need you to turn that shit off. It's like you got Codcaster. Chippy's got my other screen on the
What
stream.
am I saying? I get sick like it's fucking content
Nah, it
finals.
was, listen, GA's got out the window at the end, alright? GA's got out the window. Cherry, phenomenal work. I approve of that. Cherry, I approve of that. I approve. Don't you worry. You don't worry about Cherry. I approve. Ego. When a winner's got to win. Ego. You know what I'm saying? When a winner's got to win. In the last second, I saw you look mind blown. Ego. I was on Cherry's POV. I was like, this is phenomenal, snakes. Yo, that was a close as fuck. What is the map count? Is that 2-1 to Ego's lot, or has it been 3? Alright, bet. Alright, let's go. Let's get a den in. Let's get a den, and then we'll finish on a black card, a bang out map. Let's get a den in.
You dirty rat. Best be know I'm pulling out all the snakes now.
No, only if it's like that. It was actually hilarious.
Only Cherry can do it.
That was literally that was so funny. Alright, good shit, team. Keep going. What can we work on for the den? What do we think to be a little bit more controlled as a squad? What are we thinking?
Go ahead, Sifu. You seem to know these things.
You seem to know these things.
It's just mini map, I think. We're just not paying
Sifu,
enough
one thing for you,
attention to
Sifu,
it.
there's times where you're having a lane and then someone's coming something else and I could see you're tweaking your arrows going to help them and giving up like the lane, and then it's like, for example, on the P4, you were holding the P2
Yeah.
and you were like the P2 side, but you're holding it from a little bit deep, and then you like ran forward, but then 3 of them just collapsed on you. It's just like knowing as a team where the pressure's coming from. I think you guys if you could work on knowing where the pressure's coming from, like, and how many people are there, it will just help everyone's arrow a little bit out. That's where I feel like you guys are collapsing. It's just like when they're putting pressure on one side and then everyone else is kind of tweaking. Even like on the P2, we're holding middle, but we're not really holding it. You guys were getting pinched a lot, and somebody was like getting a clutch kill in the last second.
Yeah, that's why I kept noticing we was getting pinched. Like,
It's okay to hold things from deeper, the line of sight. Yeah, like top blue, for example, in P2. I don't think you guys had anyone top blue like ever. The whole P2, the whole map, and just like keeping that blue side is like a power spot. Wait, what's your Pew? Start the next map when you're ready. You can start Den. So for example, on Den, like on a P2, if you have somebody couches and you guys get like 3 kills, like it's okay to push up a little bit.
I think as
and,
well, like we don't obviously, like because of playtime and stuff, like things like that, we don't know how to hold the side properly. Like we sometimes give it up too much.
Yeah.
And then they get a natural pinch.
Sifu, I'm showing just the arrows. When you get a chance later, watch this back as well, bro. It'll be good for you because there's a few things I saw as well. I think it'll be good for you to watch the arrow because it's just the arrow on the screen the whole time. Enjoy, you there, bro?
Yep.
Perfect. One thing I want from you, Enjoy, again, I know it's hard as well, but I'm noticing you're getting to really good power spots, and I feel like what you're doing is you're naturally kind of getting away from them and like trying to do more of the lower engagement role, whether you like know you're doing it or not. For example, like playing heady, like you're getting to like really good spots. There was a time on like the P4 into the P5 and you were like pushed up in a great spot and then you backed away to like get to the back of the map. It's like, if you're in a really good spot, just stay there, like trust yourself and try get a few kills from there. Again, I'll show you after, so don't worry. But you guys played that really well. Is Pew good? Is he starting? Mr. Pew Pew, we need to start, my friend. Let's get it.
I know. I'm sorry, we're waiting on Proppers.
Oh,
He said
that's
he'd only
okay. That's
be
okay. No,
a
no, you're good
certain
then.
time,
Don't
yeah.
you worry, Mr. Pew 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 Pew.
Yes, sir.
Good map, squad. We're gonna run a little den, okay, and then a black hole.
Yeah.
I hope you know what they've unleashed.
Oh no, Ego, come on. Be
You
nice
thought
to
Yeah,
them.
they've been snake.
Man.
They've
No,
been snaking
no,
the glare,
no.
stare glitching like crazy. No, it's
I'm
all
not
good.
involved. I'm not involved. I'm out. Good luck in the den. Oh no,
I should
they...
have dying from pinch when we got it. Huh?
Ego said
What
you don't
happened?
know what you've unleashed with the snaking.
Just tell him to like have a day off,
Tell
man.
him to chill out, man. Tell
Yeah,
him to chill
yeah,
out.
yeah.
'Cause then
Make
I'm
sure you
gonna
have a
start
day off,
snaking,
bro.
and we're all gonna be snaking.
I'll bring him into the op end. Listen,
Oh,
Ego, mate, we've had a team discussion here at Guild, all right? We want none of your shenanigans, all right?
Oh,
Yes,
no, just
Cherry
tell me-
Cherry may have had
Have
one or
a
two
day
snakes, but
off.
I am being
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, it was me?
yeah, and at the end, Cherry, at the end. But it's okay, Cherry, because
no,
you're a
it's
winner.
fine.
You're a winner, and winners win. They break rules. They bend rules a little bit. It's okay.
I mean, they lost
yes,
the
you.
map, but yeah.
Yes, it was. Listen, shut your mouth, Ego. All right. Coming to our team call, telling us we lost the map. Is this a joke, Ego,
Yeah,
chow?
my bad.
I mean, I
okay.
got dragged in it. I got bad.
Yeah, that's true by me, but I will. How
don't wanna
about that?
speak
Yeah,
again.
I'll put you back in your team. See, he doesn't know how much powers. I actually put him in. I put him in the fucking gulag. I just put him in the custom games. Cool.
So Proppers is he said it'll be like 5 more minutes because.
All right, we'll get him out. Then we'll get a sub in. All right, no problem. We'll get a sub in.
Yep, yep.
Do you think we have time to waste? We're locked. All right, let's
I know,
get a
that's
sub
what
in.
he
Let's
said
get a
that-
sub
yeah,
in.
It's not bad news. We feasting. I see.
I
your
said
tweet.
good
Wait,
news for you, bad news for Young. He's going against Chippy, and you know you
Yeah,
can't
I
gun
know,
Chippy.
mate, I know.
There's a
We're
mental
feasting.
block there. There's a mental
no,
block
there-
there. No, for him against you.
Oh,
I think he plays better when he's against me, low key.
I think he tweaks against you. Listen,
the
you
end of
guys
the
win
game-
P1. I think you win the map.
yo, Chippy, do you want? I'll give you the strat to change your username to free PS5. Trust me, it's gonna check it.
Free
What?
PS5.
No, free PS5. Trust me, it'll check it.
Free
Yo, what?
PS5.
Every kill he gets, he's going to be tweaking. Yo, free PS5's top P2. I'm tweaking.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to get 2 more maps in, and then Cherry and Jaw, we're going to go through the notes, see how we can get you both to Iridescent. So that's the goal today. Chippy, we need you to download Minecraft, my friend. I'm going to make you a house, Chippy. Come on, Chippy. Come on, Chippy. Listen, if we play CMGs as a squad, our team bonding is in Minecraft.
Chippy, if I let me try and tempt you. I'll work on him, Marvin. I'll work on him.
Nice, I like that. I like that you'll work on him.
He'll work on it.
All right, good luck. I think if Pew starts, it'll be phenomenal, and we'll get going.
We'll build a casino.
All right, we're locking in again. Let's see the route what we're taking right now. Cherry's going to go through. So right there, she's going to be holding that side of the map. Good play from 5 to contest time. 8's going to go for a little pinch. I'm okay with this overall massive win from Cherry right there. I'm going to literally write that down as just such an important part of the game. That area of the map is everything. That kill is so important. Good job playing for it. Okay, so right there, I'm gonna say 0 to 24. I want to see more shoulders from you. 5. You're gonna die there. It's okay, but make it harder for them to get the kill. Do a little more, being annoying, etc. I could do guess my rank. I gotta see how I can structure it. For sure, but I'm down. I could do some guess my rank. But Chippy's on 9 already. That is comedy. 7, this is what I was talking about, pushing through. 7 right now when you watch it, but yes, good. Push that through. 5's got back away there. 5's got back away there. So right there, and George got to block the spawns, not get that dodgy spawn there. Where's 7 going? Where you going, 7? Where you going, bro? Nah, you actually tweaked so bad there, I'm not gonna lie. Sifu, when you watch this back, that was silly, bro. That was silly. You just, Sifu, just go literally from couches, take one step into middle so you can see if they're coming or not, and then back away and look at the front. That's what you have to do, my boy. Yo, should we do some submit my clips? I might get my moderators to do it, like Dinho or someone, to get that sorted for me so that I can't see the rank or whatever, like the clip. Like he can kind of organize it so like people send clips or whatever, and then he can like put them in random order, something like that. I might have to get someone to do it for me, and I watch it on stream and guess it. We could do something like that. Good kill from Cherry. Great kill on number 6. Let's see what she can do. Gonna pinch through right now. Her and number 5 are gonna go through together. Just hold mid right there. They're gonna both go through. Good play from 5. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. He's in a bad spot right now. Okay, this is important. Just kind of play your live fair. It looks like Chippy's gonna drop a cruise. Is it Chippy dropping a cruise missile? Yep, he is. Let's see what they're gonna do. Right there. So number 5, you've got to play your life a little bit there. Okay, so right there, I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna write 51 to 62. 51 to 62. Number 5. You're pinching Dojo, which is great. You have to be a distraction there. Try being annoying and focus on not dying as a priority, because you spawn them out and teammates are pinching for you. Good play from Chippy. He's gonna be a big kill. 3 versus 8. It's gonna be Young. It's gonna be Chippy's hard counter. It's gonna be 6. What can 6 do? Cherry's gonna go through. Let's see what they can do right now. Cherry's in a good spot to kind of hold the cross. So right there, I would actually say Cherry just gotta hold the cross right there, to be honest with you. Good play from 5. Help the back if you can. I don't mind the play from 5, to be honest with you. Just gotta win that fight. 8's gonna go through. 8 should be able to kill number 4. Right now, they've got to just flood the time. They all know their time. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Use our equipment, flood the time. Use our equipment, just flood the time. Someone's got to just go in and make a move there. Help each other a little bit quicker. We take a little bit too long to get anything really going there, to be honest with you. Yep, everyone's struggling bad on Bravo. We need them to all to step up a little bit. I need Cherry and Sifu especially to step up a little bit. And Jaw, he's kind of, you know, he's kind of the hill player, the player with the least experience, so it's okay if he's struggling a little bit. He needs his Slayers to help him out a little bit more. For him, I really want to help his mechanics, I would say. Right, he's making a play. This is a great pinch from number 5. Let's see what you can do here. Great pinch, great pinch, great pinch. Right there, don't overplay the time right there. Like, I know he gets away with it, but I'm actually going to write that. I'm going to write that one down. This is really important. 11276. I want 5, your goal to change there. No time from you in that scenario. Your goal is to get a kill, couches, and be a pain in the ass. That's your goal there. Be a pain in the ass. You get a kill, you reposition, you be annoying, and you let your teammate get time from castle side as you have control of that side. You simply pinch and be annoying to the enemy. Yeah, they're going through the front. 8's in a good spot. Go watch the back stairs. 5, go watch the side couches. Watch the side. Perfect, perfect. 5. Just keep shouldering this. 5, keep shouldering that. Watch the couches. Help 6. Good. I like the crossfire right there. So 5, you got to just help your couches. Like, don't worry about front run. I got to help your couches. Just push that out a little bit. Like, push that out a little bit. 6, yeah, perfect, perfect. Just back away, watch your front. Perfect, just watch your front now. That's fine, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with the arrows right there. 5, you've got to focus front. 6, you've got to stay couches there. 127 to 125, I'm gonna write that down. 127 to 125. 6, just focus couches and putting pressure middle so we can get ahead of the P3 rotation there. You don't need to go backwards to our stairs at all. Just focus that middle and keep them trapped like P4. 6, you got to play your life 10 there. Go play your life 10 there. So I'm right 144 to 142, a few seconds before. When you're alive there, 6, and your teammates are dead, you're now the distraction. So simply play your life out of 10. Let the arrows look at you mainly. That way you can simply be annoying. Your teammates help you, and all is good from there. And it's simpler from there. It's simpler from there. Yo, I actually love writing the notes on my phone. I think it's a great change. It's a great change. 6, good job. Just hold that. Perfect, 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 perfect job. Great job from 6. Great job. 5, get that trade for me. So that's what I got to work on again mechanically, right? Let me write that down. 161 to 155. Great job from 6. Again, good positioning from 5. I want you to work on execution here. Think why you couldn't get the kill here from your POV, and we can work on the mechanic execution here. Yo, they need to stop tweaking in the Discord, bro. I'm actually losing full. Keep getting these DMs from the... I need to mute it, bro, the queue. Oh, I need to mute this queue call. Let me leave this call. Let me leave this one. They're in an 8 queue and it's too many notifications for me. Let me just try and leave it 1 minute, chat. I think we should be good. But I can just keep hearing it from heads like doop, 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 doop. Okay, 5 gonna go through. Where's he gonna go? Through P1. Right, 6. As soon as you spawn, go dojo. Go mid cut for me. Go mid cut for me. Go mid cut for me. Okay, I don't mind the P2 route, to be honest with you. Actually, 23. This is fine. This is fine. Actually, good. Keep going through. Keep going through. Honestly, you can go behind them here. She might not expect anyone here. She might think someone's here, but they're not. She's right there, right there. You got to play your life there, Cherry. Look at that. Look at that. Terrible play, Cherry. I know you get the 2-piece. That's a useless 2-piece if she got that. I'm going to write that down. I'm going to write that down. 192. 192 to like 183. Cherry, this is so important here. You made the play, the route, and then you went for P1. We need to play P2 there. Go to the back and be annoying there. See that arrow right there, chat? You see that? 6. Kind of played it from a bad spot, so I was just writing down the notes, making sure we're good. But right there, I feel like 6 has got to play middle from middle, rather than from there. Right there, 6 is okay to rotate. I'm okay with that. 20 seconds left. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Just hold middle there. Please don't overcommit. 6, just stay there. Stay there. 5, you got to go dojo there. 5, you got to go dojo there. 5. All right, I'm going to write that down. 233 to 219. 233 to 219. Off spawn. 5. You have to go dojo side there. And keep the pressure away from your spawn. Okay. Not bad. One more map. A black heart. A black heart. One more map. One more map, a black heart. This is where it all comes down. Yo, Pew, start a black heart straight away, bro, whenever you can. Yeah, perfect. All right, good stuff, boys. Damn, Young, you ain't getting hard counted anymore. Nice. Chippy ain't getting in your head anymore? Phenomenal. You're like, oh, damn. All right, good luck, boys. Let's do it on the map. Let's get a black heart, and then we're ready to run it. I'm excited to go through the notes, chat. Okay, this map is going to be a mechanical breakdown. So we're going to go through both POVs mechanically, okay? Black Heart last map. Mechanics feedback. All right, let's go mechanic feedback. All right, we can win more gunfights mechanically. Ready? Wait, why? Wait 1 second. There you go, got the kill feed. All right, starting off with Endure. Okay, we're gonna go through right now. He's gonna be watching the left right there. Gonna go across. Okay, I don't think he has flak jacket. From the looks of that. 30 seconds left, he's gonna go through the right. Centering's a bit too low right there off the window. Let's see how he plays this. Gonna go across. So he has an AR, it's gonna go through, it's gonna be 2 down. There's the third, I bet. Watch the right, gotta be quicker there. Good kill, great kill. I'm gonna write more of the bad stuff, not the good stuff in terms of like, and that was a great kill. I'm gonna write that down. So 8 spawning there. I'm not gonna write anything mechanically. Sorry, anything that's not mechanically for this map. Natural centering needs to be higher for sure. Okay, gonna go through, sees 1. Yeah, centering's got to be way higher. 34 to 6, 34 to 6. Centering is too low. We are basically hitting the feet. Gonna go through. No flak jacket. We need flak jacket in my opinion. 48 to 6. 3 times died to a nade so far. I recommend flak jacket. We don't need to be cracked. We want to be efficient. Lightweight is good for scenarios. But as an AR, I always recommend flak. Unless you feel like you can predict and avoid nades, etc. He gets his knife out too much as well. Like he's too cracked. Bro, what's this guy calling me? What's going on? This guy, bro. Listen, what can I say? My team are full of winners, all right? Ego, you got to put your team better here, all right? Let's go. That's what winners do. They turn the TV off.
I can't change teams.
Oh, can we lock in?
Turn the TV off.
Yo, are we not locked? You can't change teams? This is some BS strategy from you, Young. Pews of settings reset. Reset. Oh my god, are you trying to ice my players, Pew? Is this some woke nonsense from you, my friend?
No,
you trying to ice my players?
I don't even have the option to change
Try it again.
teams.
Yeah,
Like it doesn't.
Yeah, crash Chippy's PC, bro.
Oh
It's gonna check him, bro.
God,
Crash his
this
PC.
Nonsense from Pew. This is. I'm gonna tell my team what this shenanigans. Look at this Pew guy trying to ice my players. This is bullshit from him. Don't worry, I'll make sure we sort him out.
Oh,
If we
there
win
goes
this
my
map,
game.
Ego Charles gonna be fucking.
My game's dead.
Oh, he's struggling. He's really
Listen,
fucking with us.
Actually,
Move a few seconds slower and actually get the kill. So try and focus on that map, okay? Just a little bit more slower and like pre and more like slide cancel, have your centering, like actually focus on that stuff instead of running it down, and it will give you more time to think about that as well in fights. All right, good luck, team.
let's go.
Cherry, you that monitor, I want to keep it on, all right? No more of this, Cherry, all right? No more cheating, all right? They're on
Oh, I'm turning it off.
Yo, he's gonna rue the day he brought the razor out.
Oh, yeah, he's doing some cheesy shit. All right, good luck, good luck.
He needs it.
Buddy. That's actually so stupid. Imagine our team actually did that. Would be so funny. Where like we actually turned off the monitor. All right, can I get a prediction for this last map, ladies and gentlemen? Can I get a prediction, please? Who is gonna win? Is it gonna be Team Ego or Team Chippy? Can I get a prediction, please? And once again, we're gonna be on board. Map restart. All right, let's go back on board with my boy Endure. See how he plays. If he plays a little bit slower and how he positions himself. Gonna use his grenade. It looks like his sense is a little bit hard to control there, but this is what I'm saying. Look at that, off the break 1-0. Like, how much better is that? Just like playing slower, playing for positioning. Exactly what we need to do there. In terms of the mini-map right now, he should just be focusing on their double doors. Like, look, I can see, like, again, too much tweaking going along. Right there, 0-7, 0-7. Just, I'm gonna write that down. 0-7. Just stay right side on a heady and pre-aim the double doors. Again, he didn't put a flak jacket on, but it's okay. Maybe he did, and they just like, because sometimes the nades will go left quicker, go left quicker, go. What we doing? Oh, we gotta go left quicker there, man. That was too slow. Way too slow. Look at his centering there. You see it's a little bit low, right? So when he gets into a fight in these areas, it's going to be a little bit too low. Good. You see Ego Chow jump and slide. Perfect. Really good. I'm going to write that down. 16 to 17. Perfect. That's it right there. You put damage down. Your teammate gets the trade. That's the recipe. No more deaths with no damage. That was good against the best player in the enemy team. That's what I want more of. We're not focused on map control spawns right now. We're focused on what? We're focused on one thing, mechanics. Good kill. Go push that out, bro. Gotta be quicker though. Again, I'm not focusing on that right now, but gotta be way quicker. Gotta be ready on the left here. Let's see if he's ready on the left here. I like this, bro. Good. Wall bounce. Be annoying. There you go. Perfect. Okay. Watch the front right now. Watch the front. You have an edge. Watch the front. Play the heady. Good. Let's see this. Good job. Play the heady. Teammates got the back. That's fine. Go. Wall bounce. Right there. So I'm gonna write that down right there. 46 to 40. Perfect example. You know exactly where to look. Just wall bounce there. As a default. 49 to 44. Last 20 seconds. This is what I want to see more of from you. This is now the foundation. No more running and dying. This is your floor now if you want to improve. A fucking 5 streak? Let's go. That's literally what I wrote. A fucking 5 streak? Let's go. Okay. Now, Cherry's POV. Let's go to Cherry's POV. 49 to 71. Let's see what she's doing. She's going to go for the front again. We're working on mechanically right now, mainly, okay, for this map. We did a couple of maps for the other stuff. I did a listening. I could see a little bit of feedback from the listening. I know what to talk about for that as well. For the listening, it's a bit more about getting reps in and getting comfortable. I think it's just like, yeah, I can talk about that with them. Wall bounce here. Maybe a little wall bounce here. I don't mind the hold though. That's fine. Maybe play the stairs a little bit more creddy there. Waiting for the teammate, something like that. Could do a wall bounce there. Let's wait for an actual gunfight or two. See what's going on here. Okay. Good kill. Don't back away there. Go forward, go forward, go forward. 15 seconds left, Cherry. Cherry 50. I'm going to write that down just because, even though we're looking mechanically, right there, you don't want to chow old. Go to new. You're so close to new. Spawns, etc. But back to mechanics. I don't want to talk about other stuff right for this map. I want to talk about mainly mechanics. Good job. She's not really had a lot of like gunfights to really talk about right now. It's more like the other stuff for her. Like should be quicker to get to that P1 area right there. She should be quicker to get to the P1. They're blocking spawns. They're fine. They're going to swing out the back. They're good. They're chilling. You can see like when she watches back as well, this isn't even mechanically, this is more just getting to those spots a little bit quicker so that she can do stuff mechanically. Like mechanically is not too bad right now, but wall bounce a little bit here, jump and slide, perfect, it's fine. Great job, more of an off angle there, perfect. Why do I watch them and then go 5? That's absolutely like crazy timing. Both of them going to 5 right there. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Just gotta be a little bit quicker. You know they're coming from old. Hold this double door. Hold this double door. You're good. Just hold this double door. Play the heady. Play the heady and hold double door. Play the heady and hold double door. Right there, positioning. 105, 122. Just hold the barrel on the left side. Watch double door and strafe back and forward. Or go on top of the white wall and focus double door as an off angle and strafe. Make them guess where you are, where you know where to look. You have the advantage. Did Young just turn into fucking prime Shotzi there? Or was that Ego Chow and it just says Young? That looked insane. That was probably Ego Chow. Because it was, I saw the alien skin. Don't think that was Young there. Is the kill feed still glitched? So annoying. All right, how's you gonna hold time here? Good kill, good kill. Back away, you're weak here. Good kill. Watch your front, just be annoying here. There you go, there you go. Back away, back away, back away. Just keep doing that. Perfect. Good job from Cherry. There you go. This is really good. This is really good from here. Watch the right here. Okay, so right there, angle. I'm gonna watch that back with her. 126 to 141. A good idea, just a poor angle and execution. Just stand at the back and shoulder, and again aim down sight. Really focus on the door with the left and right stick, and just focus on that kill, on a kill there. And if you make them weak, they then feel pressure. Wall bounce here, have your aim a little bit higher, a little bit higher. Be ready for a fight though, I would say. Yes, she gets through, but she should be more ready for a fight there. Let's see what she does here. When she slide counters, it's a little bit like, okay, right there, 145 to 160, 145 to 160. You show most of your body and then shoot pew. You can easily just show your head there and be a much harder target to kill. Slide cancel to it, etc. You're new. If you're in the stream, I think someone has a problem in the HQ. If you don't mind helping them out, just because I'm in this right now, I don't know if it's an easy problem. If you don't mind. I think the biggest thing for Cherry, one thing again, her slide cancels are a little bit short. And when she's doing them, she's not like really aiming down sight. It feels a little bit like unnatural. Right there gets cameraed. So I'm write that at 166 to 174. 166 to 174. This is how it looks to get cameraed. You see there's a low chance of winning the fight. We want to make sure we're not standing still in these areas and are trying to camera ourselves. 15-second left. Really bad rotation though from Cherry. She's doing this a lot on this map where she's going to old too early, like too late into the time, to be honest with you. Push through the left, push through the left, push through the left, push through the left, Cherry, come on. Go through the left here, go through the left here. Don't worry about the new time. 8's making a play. It's Chippy, you gotta go with Chippy, yeah? Where we going, where we going, where we going? Where we going? Oh, there's a cruise missile coming in. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. He gets a 4-piece, bro. Ego Child. That's Ego Child. It's not Young, by the way. That's literally, I know it's Ego Child getting there. Because he's using, yeah, I know it is. Hey, enjoy with a cruise of his own. Let's go, my boy. Come on. Oh, shit. Go, 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 go. Gotta be quicker there, Cherry. Yeah, this is a lot of it's not really mechanically, to be honest with you. A lot of it with Cherry isn't like mechanically. A few small stuff, but a lot of it is like timing-wise. One thing I wanted to do is like jump, slide, and actually sliding, aim down sight. That's one thing I wanted to work on. Overall, mechanic-wise, endure, I'm gonna say centering, higher, less running it down, more focused on positioning. Cherry, as you slide cancel, with movement, I'm gonna write this down, you can aim down sight as soon as you jump or slide, whatever is first. So I notice you do a lot of short slide cancels, but you're not aimed in. So if someone sees you, they have a high chance of killing you. Centering wise, actually decent. We just want to work on sliding for a second longer before we cancel and adding more range of movement. Right now we do basically just short slide cancels while not aiming down sight every gunfight, and it's not the most efficient way. Hey, not bad at all. Endure loves a drop shot as well. Endure does love a drop shot. One thing with Endure, when you drop shot, Endure one thing as well. When you drop shot, make sure you move right stick up so that it counters your natural movement. And you're going to then be able to drop shot and maintain good damage to higher areas of the body rather than the feet, etc. All right, let me catch up with them. There's 2 bits of feedback that I wrote. So I did the way I did this session was a little bit different to normal. So what I did is I covered both of you throughout all the maps, just your arrows, okay? Because the arrows give you the picture of what's going on. In terms of actually making the plays when you're there, that is a massive, massive thing in terms of experience. Okay, so let me show you what I mean by the arrows, and you guys can ask me any questions you have throughout, okay? So let's go through this. Let's go through this. Let's back away. So enjoy your arrow number 5. So I want you to focus on your arrow, and Cherry, you're number 6. I want you to focus on your arrow. The biggest thing we're going to do again is just talk about it. If you have any questions, please ask me. And the biggest thing you're going to see here, hopefully, is how your arrows can work together, and also what I mean by being more efficient with your arrows. Now, there's going to be times where, enjoy, it happened to you a lot, where you get into really good areas and you may be losing the fight. That's okay. That means it's a mechanical problem, not a game awareness problem. Okay, there's a little bit of a difference, and that's what we want to work on, just knowing what we're doing. So right now, off the start, right here, endure. You see right now, you're in a great spot. Okay, let me back away a little bit. So we get through right here. Okay, you're in a great spot, endure, right there. As soon as number 8 Chippy goes through, he ends up dying. You're kind of holding blue. You're going across. Right now, you're going to go through the jump up. This is fine. I really like this play, okay? So right now, when you jump up, the enemy team have trolled because they have no one here. So they have trolled you, okay? So right now, you know your teammates are coming from blue. So the biggest thing you need to do now is shift your priority. I know from watching you, you have a priority, and it looks like it's hill time. Is that fair to say?
I just be playing.
You don't really think about it, you just kind of play? It looks like you're naturally going towards time. Yeah? So what I want you to do is right now, when you're in these areas, bro, I want you to like kill her a little bit. So what I mean by that is play your life here and just be annoying. Literally be annoying. Like, look how much of a spot you are. You're in such a good spot, bro. Just stay here and just stand up there and try and get a kill and back away. And look what happens. Look at the arrows, okay? Do you see right now they're looking at you? As soon as they kill you, what do you think they're going to do? Like, where do you think they're going to focus? Exactly. So right now, all your team are coming through there, right? So you being annoying, look, just focus on the arrows right now. How many people are actually dealing with your team right now? Only one. That's not a lot. I trust Cherry, Sifu, and Chippy to deal with that. So this is where you want to become a distraction. So when I'm watching you here, I don't even watch your POV. I'm just saying, right, I want this arrow to stay alive. Whoever this is. Okay, this is Endure. Right, bet, I want you to stay alive. Let's see what happens. Boom, you die. As soon as you die, look at the arrows. You see they start to help each other? And now it's easier for them. Because now, number 4, what do you think they're going to come out? No one sat you. They're coming through blue. So we have to work on making it easier for our team, okay? 19 to 6. Let's move over a little bit forward. Okay, right here. Same thing here, bro. Endure, just to keep it nice and simple for you. Let's just think about all the lanes we have. So we have the right lane, we have the middle lane, and we have the left lane. So right now, Cherry, look at your arrow. Just your arrow. Do you think you can see the whole of the front?
Yes and no. I would have to like move a little bit.
Let's position it a little bit
I think
better.
I can
So
see
let's
more
back
to the
away.
right.
Okay, so let's back away. Let's start right here. So this is where it kind of starts, okay? So right here, you're going through, you're watching the front. Okay, perfect. So right now, Cherry, do you see even like this scenario here? You now have to watch the front. So where do you think you could stand right now to watch the front and make it easy for yourself?
Like on the left more?
So like here?
No, like down more?
Should we say that there? That heady maybe there?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, perfect. So this is what I think, like, as you're going through, yeah, you should make it nice and simple. Just go through and just watch the front, okay? So let's look at your arrow right here, and boom, endure, same thing for you. Right now, what lane do you think you should pick up? Do you think you should pick up lane 1, lane 2, or lane 3?
I should jump on one of the things right there, probably watch the middle, and then watch the back.
Okay. So you're saying like watch the middle. So right now, think about this, right? Your teammate there, Sifu, he's got middle. Can you see that no one is on the time? The time is white. That means no one's on there, right? So in these scenarios, I actually want you to pick up the outer lane and like basically have a line of defense. Like, do you see right now, if your arrow was here, let's say you were there watching that, Cherry's watching that, and Sifu's watching that. We're actually fine. We're actually protected. Like, no one can be behind us. So I just want you to simplify the game a little bit. So right now, you should actually watch the right lane. Let's see what we do. So you push up a little. See that, Cherry? I don't think you should ever let proppers kill you there, Cherry. You're too good for that. You should be playing a harder position there. What do you think? Just from watching the arrows.
I think I was trying to, but I saw him and then I turned around.
Okay.
I think I was going towards that area.
Yeah. So just being a little bit more efficient here. So like having a goal of that. Like right now, your goal should be, because Because you see right now you're actually out in the open. Your goal should be to immediately be between cover to make it harder for him. He's actually trolling, like he's the one out in the open. So we should be behind cover, make it easy. But look, you're going there, like right there. So you're actually like giving him an easy kill. If you went down there and went behind cover, I trust you to win the fight a little bit more. So just give yourself that extra chance, basically. And same for you in your head. Just kind of watch the right. Don't overcomplicate it. Because right now, look at your arrow. So you're going through. Do you see the timing? He gets across. And now look. And now, Cherry spawns there. And again, this is how we can know what's going on, Cherry. If you get the spawn on the left, this is a little bit of a weird spawn. So the way it works in all the games, all the hard points, if you spawn in the middle, it means that your area is safe, okay? If you spawn on the other side, like there, that means somebody's putting pressure there. If you spawn here, in this case, Cherry, what does it mean?
They're putting pressure on the other side.
Perfect, perfect. So you can see the game tells you what to do. So right now, one of you got to pick up the right, but look how, you can look at this. You go through, you see the bad timing we get? So this is what I wanted from you earlier, Enjoy. It's just eliminate bad timings. So just, if you're standing here, bro, this is fine. Stand there, watch this, then check the right, then go back again, and kind of just stay between here and just be annoying for your enemy, okay? Don't have to like so you overextend to the left, and then now Cherry spawns on the left, and then you're going there, then Cherry goes forward. The arrows are a little bit all over the place here. And now look, you're trying to find someone, but they've already snuck through, okay?
Yeah.
Do you know why number 7 spawns out, Enjoy? Do you see why? Like who's caused this or not really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
6'4".
Yeah, perfect. So you see, like he's literally like messing up everything, right? But that could be an easy kill for you. So we've got to just be a little bit careful with that, bro. So he goes through. So right now, again, minimap tells us a picture. So as soon as you go across, this is great from you checking the front, but you should be able to read the pressure. Like, all right, no one's here, or there's one there, that's fine. But my teammate is spawning out. Like, there's someone behind us. Let me go kill them. Because if you kill number 3 right now, all that does is spawns him there. So you're actually teleporting him to the new hill. So this is just how we simplify the game a little bit. We make it a little bit easier, okay? Let's move over a little bit. Let's move forward a little bit. This is fine, this is fine. Okay, perfect. This is what I was talking about right now as well. So, Cherry, where you're standing is fine. It's a great spot, okay? Enjoy. Look at the angle you have. This is really good for when they're aggressive. So, let's just say Cherry is weak and they're going through now. This is really good. You have the cross. Do you think right now, this angle here is better than maybe being there like this? What do you think in terms of damage? Like, how can you keep them away from the hill is my question. Do you think we could play like a better angle? You there?
Yeah, my bad. I was talking.
No, you go. No,
I'll
you
go
go.
to 75.
Yeah. So right there, that's actually, yeah, I actually meant to do an arrow and a 5, but that actually literally looks like a 75. You're like, why the fuck did you write 75? It's so random. Yeah. So I would say right now, look at your arrow. I would much rather your arrow be like this, right? Where you're looking that way. And this is what I mean by pressure, because right now, Cherry, I'm assuming you're communicating as well. Like they're all coming through front, Just to help you guys out a little bit as well, what do you think Chippy could do right now to, let's just see the game awareness. What can Chippy do right now to help you lot out?
Go on P1.
Perfect. So do you see that they're playing a little bit too passive? Now, it's okay, but I actually think they should put some pressure on the enemies. But you should now say, right, they're all coming through front and just set up like a funnel. So I don't mind where you're standing, Enjoy. I'm not saying to never be here. It's just that right now, I think you could help Cherry out a little bit, put some damage on them, and keep them further away. It just puts less pressure on you guys. That's all, okay? Any questions so far?
Yeah.
No.
But do you see how you're both actually playing it fairly well? We just have to change small details. But for the most part, it's fine. Okay? Right now, 15 seconds left. Do you think both of you need to be here still?
No.
Yeah? So again, it doesn't matter who moves. Just one of you. Just one of you communicate. Oh, I'm going to rotate and go from here. It's just these small things we got to be quicker at and help each other with. So whoever notices that first, whether it's Cherry or Enjoy, just make a call. Let's say Enjoy notices it now. He's like, all right, Cherry, stay here, I'm going. Or whatever you want to do. Just one of you notice it, help each other out. Okay, so I wrote this for this other hill.
I think sometimes when we were doing that,
yeah,
it'll be read wrong, like, oh, you're not doing this. But
Say that again?
both of us would. Sometimes if somebody stayed behind,
Yeah.
you know, the team, somebody would read it wrong and say like, oh, why nobody back in the point, or why is no one still there? But we, you know, both of us would be leaving out, or I don't know. And it looked like we not listening. And sometimes it looks like we're not listening or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Are you
saying?
saying like in this game with like Sifu and Chippy?
Yeah, sometimes it looks like, you know, we're not listening, but I'm listening to everything that they're saying.
100%. Yeah, 100%. I actually think that's a big problem with certain iridescents as well. So not you, like even the for them is certain arrows are like, the thing is, it's just the flow isn't there. So like I think they should actually command you like exactly where to go and make it smooth as well. So it's a little bit like both sides. I don't think it's like you're not listening. I think it's also just helping each other, like, okay, we should go there, you should go there, just making it easier. Like for example, right here. Okay, I'll show you what I mean from this example here, okay? So we move it a little bit forward. Let's just...
One more thing.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, like the last map we played, Cherry was watching the back.
Yeah.
And I went back there to like go, but she was already there. So I turned around to go to a different area.
Yeah.
And then it was received, it looked as if both of us was right there watching it, but, you know.
Yeah.
Because both of us like kind of... Both of us kind of arrived at the same time, and then
yeah. Well, what we'll do is we'll go through it. When it gets to it, show me the arrows and I'll show you what happens. Because this is the big thing as well, right? It's always about playing ahead of the game. So one thing that happens, especially at your level right now, is you're going to perceive things with a certain time, and someone with a bit more experience is going to be a little bit quicker, right? So from their perspective, they're like, why are you there? But from you're like, oh, I just spawned. But it's like there's little things that we could do to be a little bit sharper. But the biggest thing I would say is not really worrying about what other people say, kind of just taking everything with a little bit of like understanding of like, you know, everyone's got a different understanding of the game. Like don't really worry about that, but just try and keep getting better the way you guys are. Like don't really worry about that. That's gonna happen, you know, people are gonna say stuff, this, that, it's okay. The biggest thing I want you to do is like watching these arrows today is actually look at your arrow and be like, is my arrow making sense? Okay, that's the biggest thing. Like so far, have you seen these small, not really mistakes, but small changes we could have made? And then if you look at the scoreboard, that you're both actually playing fine right now. This is 4-4 is actually absolutely fine. But it's when it goes wrong a little bit, and then you can see the differences. This is fine right now. Like everything's absolutely fine. We've got to keep it clean throughout the game. So look at this next bit, okay? Look at what we do here. So 24 to 58, right here, okay? I want you to focus on number 5, both of you for me, please. So where is it? 24 to 58. Okay, so we get the kills, boom, we go through. Okay, right here. This is what we got to work on, okay? Enjoy when we spawn out. So let me start this right here. Let's just think of the situation we're in, okay? So Cherry, you're on time. You're kind of watching tunnel. Endure dies behind you from the guy P1. So we know someone's there. Because that player's there, he's blocking yellow, Endure. So he's going to spawn you out, okay? He has spawned you out. Now, in this moment, what side of the map do you want, Endure? Do you want yellow or do you want blue?
I want the blue side.
Okay, so you want this side of the... Okay, that's okay. Perfect.
I want yellow.
That's okay. So you want the yellow side, okay? So the way this works is number 3 just died. So we don't want to block this spawn, right? So we actually want to get out of here as quick as possible. Now, what you can do here is you can actually pinch them really quickly. The key here is efficiency. You have to be very quick here. You can pinch them really quickly, and then you're not blocking this spawn, and the enemies that die will now spawn there. Okay? But look what you do. I want you to focus on your arrow. Look what you do. You go, you go, you go. I'm like, okay, he's being quick, he's being quick. You've got to be quick here. Just be quick here. Look where you go. Look where you go. Think about what you're doing right now. You're actually blocking the blue spawn, and then the kills that your teammates are getting, you're actually blocking that spawn and that spawn. You're in the middle, right? So you've given some weird emergency spawn right there. So you being here has actually caused them to have the good spawns. And then you go through, you go through, you go through, you go through, and then by now you're on the blue side, and look, they have the good spawns. So whenever we're in these scenarios, just be like, okay, I'm in the bad spot. Let me sprint. Let me get there as quick as possible. Literally sprint, get there, try get a kill or two, and start backing away. These are the small details I want you to work on. It's just being like knowing when to speed up, when to slow down. And these are the skill. And the more you watch these kind of things, the more you'll realize what to do and be like, oh, okay, like this is such a weird spawn. Why did I spawn there? And let's go back a little bit more. Why did we get ourselves into this position? Let's find out, okay? Let's back away. So right now we spawn up. Okay. So right now you're watching the side door. You're watching the side door. Well, you should be watching the side door right now. Look at your arrow. Do you think your arrow is prepared for the guy P1?
No, I'm maybe looking over there, but
Yeah, but you see from the arrow, it's not really like directly looking there. So these are small details that we can make it easier. So whenever you spawn, this is what I was saying in the black heart. By the way, you both were frying on the black heart. Like you both got 5 streaks and everything. Enjoy, you slowed down the game, bro, and it felt so much better for you when I was watching you. I don't know if it felt like that, but you just made the game easier. And that's what I want you to do here. Like when you spawn, one thing I noticed, you just run, but you don't actually like give yourself a chance to think about where you're going because you're so fast, right? So look when you spawn here. Let's just slow it down together, okay? Good route as well, Cherry. This is really good route from you going boom. Okay, so right now, Cherry's in tunnel. So she's breaking the time through that area. You have 2 people watching the front, okay? Do you think right now you're better off like really helping the front, having 3 people there, or for a second just kind of holding pinch and making sure that they're protected? Okay, now how do we know this? Where does the pressure come from? It's all about the mini-map. Do you see that Cherry's in tunnel and she's not dead? That means that tunnel's okay and that none of your teammates are dead. So right now, we don't know where the enemies are. So for a second, just kind of hold the pinch and kind of like try and work out where they are. And that's how we slow down, okay? So right now, look at this. We go through, we just slow it down, make it nice and easy. You stand right there and you hold that. It would have been easier. But look where we go. Look how we're in the open. Right there, rather you be on a heady, just making it easier for yourself, okay? You probably win that gunfight a little bit easier. And those are, look how many things happen from that moment. You now spawn out, this, that, the hills are lost, all that stuff. So just make the game simple for yourself. Let's go to this next point right here, 50 to 68. Okay, let's see what happens here. Same thing, same exact thing, okay? I want you both to tell me, whoever comes up with it first is fine. Right now, what do you think is wrong with these 3 arrows, okay? Tell me from now.
we all going the same route.
Okay. What's the biggest problem with that, though? The route itself is okay. What could be really simple? What could be really simple is just right now, one of you, so we have Chippy, we have Cherry and Endure, right? You're all 3 pushing the front. Let's reverse the question. Cherry, what do you think from this scenario one of you should be watching? Let's just see what we should be watching. What should we be watching right now, do you think, you 3?
Yeah, P1.
Perfect. That's it. Simple, right?
I think someone called that out. I think someone said always watch your P1.
Exactly. Exactly. So right now, you see, most likely, Cherry, is probably you in terms of look with the way you're facing, right? Or anyone could have done it, but just because you're facing that way. But one of you just got to hold your P1, and then the 2 of you go forward. But if we actually look right now, 8 and 6. So Chippy and Cherry are taking the outer route, going through time. Now I have a question for you, Endure. Let's just say that no one was P1, okay? Forget that for a second. And you're actually focusing through the front. What could you do right now, Endure? While Cherry and Chippy are trying to do that inner route, what can you do right here? Just have a guess. Have a think. Just tell me what you... Okay, perfect. Good. I mean, if you don't know, it's perfect. How are you going to know in game then, right? This is why it's good to do these. So have a think now. What could... Okay, Cherry, what do you want Endure to do? If you're pushing up, what is useful for your teammate to do for you?
Maybe chuck a stun or try to distract him a little bit so I can...
Okay, perfect. So let's focus on the second part, right? Exactly that. No, that's perfect. So if Cherry's pushing them, Endure, all I want you to do here is pre-aim the head glitches. That way, that way, if Cherry's pushing through, you're going to be shooting the head glitches so they can't really kill her. And Cherry, as you're pushing this, if no one's on the head glitches, what do? We wall bounce. You should be wall bouncing and flying around this corner. Okay? Because that way, you have a harder kill for them. So all we do in this situation, now it's not easy to execute, but all we do is this, whenever we spawn here next time. Small talk, okay? So Endure, you say, I've got over you. Push the time, I've got over you. Chippy, I've got P1, and then Cherry, you're like, I'm pushing now, and you just go through the wall bounce and you fly at them. And those are the small talks. Those are the things that make the game a lot easier. Do you have any questions on that?
No.
Okay, so in
You
game,
know, when I'm talking, I can't really talk sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'm not comfortable
Yeah.
like talking to people, so I just be playing.
So when we play, we honestly just have the mic for me and him because people are mean.
no, I'm gonna be honest. It's one of those where it's like, I completely understand that. What we're trying to do is get you better, right? So we're just gonna say the best case scenario. If you can't talk or this or that, that's fine. Like I play a lot of solo queue, but you still have to do those actions. What the talking does is makes it cleaner. It doesn't. It's not required. It just makes it cleaner. I'm not gonna say you have to talk to people, but it's just one of those where, for example, in this scenario, even if you're not communicating, it's even more important to be switched on than Endure. Let's say you're not communicating, then what do you need to do? You have to make sure you're watching your P1 and watching over then, even more. So all communicating does, it makes it easier. I'm not going to tell you to talk to people. I'm not going to force you, obviously, but it's just one of those where I'm still going to, as I'm coaching you, advise what you should be thinking and saying. And if you don't want to, that's fine, okay? But it's one of those where, especially in this type of scenario, communication is so important, because if you don't have anyone watching P1, this is what happens here. All three of you watching that way, and you give that player an easy 3-piece. So we've got to kind of look at it for the pros and cons, okay? So you go through right now, and now look, you see he's already got the 2, and now it's really just messed up the whole hill. So it's one of those where, at this point, it's very difficult. Let's go through 686. Okay, so this is, I wrote about being a little bit quicker. Yeah, so right now, let's focus on this, okay? So even right now, Enjoy, this is fine what you're doing. I want you to just be a little bit quicker here into like starting the engagements P1. If we back away like all the way here, with 15 seconds left, okay? Look how long it's taking. This is why I want you to be quicker to get to P1. I'll show you in a second. This is fine. Right here, okay? In this moment right here, where will Cherry spawn?
She spawned where 3 is at.
Okay, perfect. No, perfect. Exactly that. Cherry spawns there, okay? So right now, you guys got all the kills. Look how many people are dead in the kill feed. Yeah. So right now, number 5, you're pushed up, all right, Angel? Bro, go for it. Go P1 now and start putting pressure on them. They're just going to spawn there. So you should start going to P1 now. Let's see how long it takes, okay? Let's watch together. Look, so you see you're holding this, you're backing away. That tells me you didn't look at the kill feed in the moment because you didn't fall down.
I have a question.
Yeah, perfect. This is good. Go for it.
What tips or anything do you have for like kill feed? Because I'm bad at looking at the kill feed and understanding like when there's 4 as well.
It's a skill that just needs to be practiced and reassured. So what I would say a big way of improving that is watching gameplay, whether it's mine, whether it's a CDL, whether it's yours, and just pausing it and trying to interpret the information that you're seeing. Let me show you what I mean, okay? Let's just say I get this clip out right here, a random clip, okay? Can you see this? Like the gameplay?
Yes.
Okay. You could randomly pause it right now and just be like, okay, right now, like, where could they come from? Okay, so someone's watching wall bounce. My teammate has my pinch. My other teammate, I can see him on the left. He probably has the wall bounce. What should Arv watch? I literally should only watch my double door. Now, in the game, I can see that within a second. But it's a skill to read that, right? So you have to be able to look and read that. Let's just play this out, see what happens. Okay, so that's 2 down, Ego dies, so I know that my window's now open. So I'm gonna go through and get a kill. I'm gonna watch double door. I'm just gonna hold double door. That's 2 down. The last guy is gonna come from wall bounce. And you see, I actually didn't go there. So even in game, how quick it was, I didn't read the wall bounce. So it's okay to mess it up a little bit, but for the most part, it's just, I don't really know how to get that to the level of like being efficient besides just practice. And it's just like actively looking at your kill feed. And the more you watch like these type of stuff and actually break it down in game, the quicker it is going to be to process. So it's just actively doing it, to be honest with you. Just actively making an effort to say, okay, I'm going to watch my kill feed. And like right now, for example, like when you get 4 down, because there's no pressure, I can see right now that we're not watching the kill feed. Also communication wise, right? Normally when I'm playing, I'll comp 4 down, push through. So it's kind of just having somebody in your team that's going to be able to help you maybe with the comms and make it simple, right? So right now, Endure, do you see why I wanted you to push up a little bit and maybe sit P1 and be annoying? Yeah, and even if you die there, that's fine. That's a different thing. But look, let's focus right now. We go backwards, boom, Cherry spawns. Even now, Cherry, you're forward, go forward, go forward, go forward. And look, you see it going all the way back there, Endure? Realistically, it's impossible for them to be here. And even if they are,
I just read it wrong.
It's like, who cares? That's okay. But even if they're here, it's like, who cares? There's 10 seconds left, right? So just kind of like, I want your arrow to be a little bit more involved. And again, This is fine because of the experience. Don't even worry about mistakes. It's absolutely fine. Like, it's normal. So I just want to show you like what we're looking at. So hopefully it can be a little bit better and easier when you do play. So because right now it looks like you're kind of like, I'm just gonna find people and hope to kill them, you know? But I want to make it a little bit easier for you to be like, okay, cool. Where do they spawn? Like, did you know they spawn here? Like, was that knowledge for you, or was that like new?
I kind of like know that they're gonna spawn some like in different places, like. But this time I don't know. I was.
No, don't worry about what happened. Don't worry about what happened. No, that's okay. You're good, bro. Honestly, don't even worry. It's not like it's fine if you make me. I just want to know, like now, like from this scenario, do you understand it now? Like where they were spawned and stuff.
Yeah.
Perfect. As long as you understand it now, as you play, you'll get better. Don't worry about that. This is where you get the learning, and in game you get the execution. Okay. Let's move here. Same situation I kind of spoke about earlier. The empty lane, okay? So number 5, tell me right now what you think you should pick up. Just to check it.
Right side.
Perfect. That's it. See? Again, you got it. So in game now, all I want you to do is just check the right and just say, okay, no one's right. If no one's right, what does that mean? That they're coming through middle or down there. That's all. So that's why we want to get information, because you don't know that anyone's right. Like, he could be here, he could be, you don't know that yet. So just check it. Say, right, no one's right. They're all coming through middle and left. Like, let's focus on this.
One thing I noticed myself doing is not trying to go with somebody to do the same thing. Like, I was trying not to do that, but it's like they all right there. Like, what else? I'm saying.
Yeah. No, for sure. It's just about like knowing where they are. Like right now, let's just say you were there for a second. You were there, and you see no one there. Then most likely they're gonna be pushing time. But it's like you're okay to just block. Like, you're actually being useful right now, doing what you're doing. Like, this is fine. Like, your setup's absolutely fine right now. We just gotta get all the information. Because look, right now, do you see where you're going? You're actually going fully left, but like it's actually impossible for them to be here. Exactly. But if you check the right, you could have just said, right, no one's there, and then you could have just reinforced time and just make it a little bit simple for you. That's all. 94 to 115. Yeah, so look at that. You see how late we picked it up? But it was now actually Cherry that picks it up. But even right now, Cherry, think about what we're doing. Endur's there, you're there, and you're going all the way there, and he's going all the way like there. Like, you're crossing over each other too much. You see? But it was a good pickup from you, Cherry. You're going through, pick up the right, and it's just bad timing, unfortunately, and that happens sometimes. Yeah, so that just happens. And how do we know we have bad timing? Let's see. But I have a question for you, Cherry. Where are you going right now with 15 seconds?
I was trying to look to see if anyone was coming.
Okay, so right now,
I wasn't gonna push it or anything.
But you were pushing it, right? That is pushing it. So you got to keep it simple. Pushing it is even going there. With 15 seconds left right now, you just got to protect this area. So now this is where we have to think about, okay, timing wise, we got to be careful, because if we die now, you're going to spawn all the way out. So every death now is very, very bad for us. So even if you're not pushing it fully, you got to be a little bit careful here, especially with your teammates dying. Boom, you go through, and now look. You see how bad this ended up looking for your team?
Yeah.
It wasn't a big mistake from you, but you just got to be a little bit careful there. And again, it comes from timing with everything. 1, 2, 1. Okay, this is, again, really simple in terms of, like, where we can stand, okay? Let's go through. Let's go back to about there. Okay, right here. This Godheady is the best spot to be as an assault rifle, okay? So right now, Cherry, what do you think? Do you think we could go to Godheady instead of, like, hitting time right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, especially with Endure going right in front of you, right? He's now essentially the entry player. Let's flip it like earlier. When you were there, what did we want Endure to do? What did you say? You said throw a stun, put some damage down, be annoying, right? Now it's your turn. So Endure, same thing here, bro. What do you want Cherry to do for you in this situation? If you're standing there, what would you like her to do?
Watch over the top.
Perfect. So do you see how it's very simple in terms of whoever's first goes through, whoever's second helps, okay? So right now, Cherry, your brain should be saying, Godheady, Godheady, Godheady. Like, this is Godheady. This is like perfect spot for you. But look what we do. We go forward. And now, do you see how like hard this is for poor Endure? You left him in the open. Okay, so right now you're both on the same head glitch. Think about this. Look at this, Cherry. You're both on the same exact head glitch. It's really messy for no reason. Even from the enemy's perspective, do you think this is harder to play against when two people on the exact same heady? Not really. They can just shoot you together. So right now, what do? Cherry, when we spawn, go there, and we break together. Okay? Nice and easy. So look, you see how like you had to break it, you end up breaking, but again, make it a little bit harder for you. We don't need to make it that complicated, okay? One three nine 151. Okay, I wrote great play from you in Jaw. Really good play to get spawns there. Look at this. So again, great job, bro. You get aggressive, you go through. I think Chippy's in a cruise missile right now, but this is the confidence I want to see from you in Jaw to say, fuck it, I'm going to push it, and if I die, I die. This is really good. This is exactly what you want to do. Look, boom. It's that kill is so important in Jaw. Great play. More of that, okay? And look at this, great pinch. It felt like you were more confident here in terms of look at that was perfect. Perfect. Now, right now, Cherry, this is where you're watching front, so you just die. Right now, all we have to do, think about it, okay? Because Sifu's pushed out, let's talk together. Where can they come from right now? Can they come from front right now?
No, because Sifu's looking.
So you'll get the information before that. So as soon as you spawn, Cherry, what should you pick up, do you think, as a priority?
Right there, like in front of me.
Okay, this is called side door, okay? This is called side door, yeah.
Arvin.
Yeah, yellow.
Arvin.
Yeah.
So can I quickly just say something? Hopefully the comms wasn't like a bad thing. I feel like Chippy and I kept it pretty positive, but hopefully you guys didn't feel uncomfortable in the comms. I noticed you said that and you guys want to keep it between you, which is completely fine, but just want to make sure you guys weren't upset over anything that was said or done in the comms.
No, in my opinion, you guys were coming pretty good. When I said people are mean, I was not talking about you. I'm talking about like,
no, I just wanted to make sure.
And stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Because other people are really mean. Like they'll call you stupid and stuff, and it's like, hey, I'm trying.
No, for sure, yeah. Especially because it's your coaching session, so we don't want you to feel like any type of way. So
yeah, no.
Yeah, just wanted to double check, but yeah, sorry for disturbing.
No, you're good, bro. You're chilling. That's Sifu's always a good egg. So see right now, again, as soon as you spawn, even right now with you and Jaw, I think right now, bro, you're better off like helping the side door, and this is where comms come in, so you can either go and help side door or tell Chippy, yo, Chippy, get side door, I'll help front. If you don't want to come again, that's fine. But do you see in terms of team flow what we really want here? We want someone to pick up side door, and then we're good. No one needs to worry about the far left right now. It's just an overextension route. But Cherry, when you spawn, just check it for a second. Just check it. If no one's there, go check side door. Keep it simple. Let's see what you do with the spawn, okay? Perfect. Chippy does that great. Perfect. We're pushing through. Now, this is absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. All we have to do here, Cherry, is just maybe help side door. Even there in Jaw, we don't need to overplay right there. Whatever happened, I couldn't see your POV. You can't die there. What we have to do is just shoulder and just be annoying, okay, bro? No matter what happens there, we can't die. Go for it. What you said?
Somebody lasered me. Oh.
Yeah. All right, I got a question for you. How did he laser you? He was playing in the head glitch. Yeah. And then you got aimbot. Joe, we're getting you to challenges and Joe, we're getting you that. We're going to do aimbot. But right now, think about what he did. Remember what I said to you earlier? What do I want you to do? Pre-aim the head glitches, okay? Because that's where you're going to peek from. So you can see now that when you're holding it, what are you doing? You're playing the head glitches. Exactly the same thing. So all number 4 is doing is pre-aiming the head glitches. So you got to just shoulder it, be annoying, play your life. Where you are is actually fine, Cherry, and you either help that or that when they die. This is absolutely fine what's going on here. And then as soon as Enjoy dies, all I want you to do is back away and play the heady if you can, where you're a little bit exposed there, and then boom, you see how you get killed? It's because you were in a little bit of a poor angle. But the overall play was fine.
Would I have been better? Would I have been better off just laying down and then sometimes looking up a little bit?
No, because that's when you're giving no pressure at all. So I actually don't mind you overcommitting a little bit, because I think you get better like that, where when you just prone and do nothing and then eventually check it, it sometimes is like a little bit useless. In this scenario, yes, it would have been better because you wouldn't have died. I like you putting pressure on them, and if you die, it's okay because you're learning. Do you see where I'm coming from? Like in this play, yes, but to get better, no. I don't like when you're just sitting down doing nothing. But what you could do is wall bounce, shoulder, slide cancel to the corner and back away. Just be a little bit more annoying rather than staying there. You see how you're kind of standing there shooting? Just back away as you shoot them and like put pressure on them. Use your equipment, shoulder, and just be annoying rather than overcommitting. But technically, yes, you would be better off staying alive there, but you also want to put pressure on them. So you've got to find the balance a little bit. This is where, okay, this is so important, Cherry, and we went through this last time, and it's just making sure we're consistent with it, okay? Right now, what do we think we should do, Cherry? Talk to me.
I don't know.
That's fine, that's fine, no problem, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, perfect.
I was the one on point, right? Yeah.
What side, okay, perfect. I have a question, okay? What side of the map do we want?
We want the other side.
Okay.
So where 64 is at?
Okay, this is fine where you're at, okay? Now, where is Endure going? He's going this way, right? So, don't you think you're better off bumping time and letting Endure take that time when you go forward? Yeah? Remember we went through last one with bumping time, right? Let's focus on these arrows. Let's focus on these arrows, okay? Because this is what happens. When we get to hill time, we get too soaked in. Look, right there. As soon as Endure's, but this is fine. This is fine. Right, like now, look, they're all spawning there. So I would rather you lose that white time, let Endure take that, and you start putting more pressure on blue quicker. That's what I would have preferred you doing there. And playing ahead of the game, okay? Because look how great this was. Perfect. Good kills, perfect. Right now, you should be thinking like, oh, spawn, especially with Endure right behind you, and then let him get the remaining 10 seconds. How many seconds would it take for Endure to get there? Like let's say maximum 3. So I'm saying I trust you to go forward. I think that's more valuable than 3 seconds, in my opinion, in this scenario.
Yeah.
And then Endure knows exactly what he needs to do. Just get on time. Small details, but again, bumping time. Because now look, Endure's like, where the fuck do I go? Cherry's got time. We can't have 2 people. We can't have 2 people on time. That's awful. And then Endure, look at the route you take. Look what you do. You back away and you're basically blocking yellow now. So right now, Endure, for you as well, bro, even though, yes, we don't want 2 people on time, you're not technically on time. You're just pushing through. And Endure, you should also think of that. Cherry, go forward. I've got time. Why are you standing there? Go. Bump time. I got you. Those are how we can help each other out a little bit. Any questions on that?
No.
Yeah, makes sense on that? Because you see what you do. You see what you do here, Endure. Like you back away a little bit, and you're actually giving them the yellow spawns even more. You're like, yeah, fuck it. You can keep yellow. It's blue, sorry.
Sometimes I think about what people, like, if somebody said that before, like, nobody on... Why is 2 people on time and stuff? So
yes, this is important. So how do we prevent 2 people being on time? This is where we got to just alter our thinking a little bit. You're not the person that shouldn't be on time. It should be Cherry, right? Like that's actually the better play. So yes, you're right. There shouldn't be 2 of you on time, but you're taking that as, oh, why am I on time? No. Why is Cherry on time is what you should be thinking, and you should be helping her by saying, yo, push out. I've got your time. You see what I mean? It's not actually about you in that moment. If someone says it, they're actually correct, but it's more about the first person, not the second. So like right now, if I'm number 8, and Chippy's like, why the fuck are 2 of you in time? You're taking that as, oh, he's right. I can't go on time because Cherry's there. So how about I go round? But you should be thinking, why doesn't Cherry move forward and I get time? That's how I want you to flip a little bit, okay? And there's also times where it's okay. Like, it's not like, look, you're shitting yourself, Endure. You're like, I cannot go there. Chippy's gonna shout at me. You literally went all the way around, okay? We've got to be quicker. You guys made the perfect play. Boom, a little bit too late. It works out, though, because you guys get the kills. Right, let's go through 163 to 219. And this is the last play of the map I wanted to talk about. Okay, it's 5 and 6. Both just sit time. Watch the front arrow. All right, let's see what happens there. Okay. Cherry again, you see the arrow we're watching? We don't need to focus on that. Yeah. Number 7 could just watch the far right. Boom. Look at your arrow here, Cherry. Think about, like, even in the map right now, they can't actually be behind you because your teammates have that, right? So just both of you watch forward and just focus on the front where most of the pressure's coming from. That's all. But you see right now, like, poor Endure is just by himself. Again, Endure, what do we want to do? We can't be an easy target, right? We got to be a bit more annoying. So if we get shot, we back away, and that's what we need to work on mechanically. You see how you're getting to the good spots, Endure, and you're just struggling a little bit because when you're there, you're kind of doing too much when you're there, I would say, where you're overcomplicating it. Look, you see you're there. You're in a great spot. And the reason I wanted to show you your arrow is to show you that this arrow could get 5 kills from this spot. You're in the great area. We just got to work on playing our life more from there. Okay? Back away right there, make it easier for yourself. And again, you were right to be a little bit hesitant because of the pinch Cherry, but you didn't need to worry about that early. You need to worry about that later, like now. But even then, like, they're behind you. So it's just one of those where we got to just trust our team. And if you and Endure were both watching the front here, Cherry, you could have got these 2 kills and then given yourself the timings to back away. So like right now, you're a little bit worried about the pinch, but you being here doesn't really do anything because you can only kill him when he gets through. But you can't kill him until he kills number 7. You see what I mean? So you either, if you really are worried, go help him, kill that player, then turn around, or focus on the front. It's like you're watching something bad about to happen. You're like watching a fight right now. You're like, oh, I got front seats. But we're not really actually involved in that, okay? Okay, we covered a lot. I know. I'm an idiot. I talk a lot. I'm sorry. Do you have any questions? Anything not make sense? Okay, perfect. It's recorded for you as well because I know it's a lot to talk through. So let's go through a few more on the next map. Again, small details that we need to cover. And if you got any questions, just feel free to stop me, okay? I won't over-explain everything because like we kind of covered most of the points. I just want to show you certain things with the arrows. Yeah, so right there again, Cherry, in terms of like your positioning, I actually think you have really good gun skill and your centering's really good. One thing I want you to do, Cherry, is just work on your positioning. Like right now, you see how Endur's on the time?
Yeah, I don't really know this map that much, and I don't like this map.
So the biggest thing, even if you don't know the map, right, the biggest thing is keeping the same COD concepts, okay? It's like right there, you're literally on a head glitch. You're literally on a head glitch right there. It's just like stay where you are and kind of just hold. But I can see sometimes you get fidgety and you're like, I think I need to be moving. But it's like you're in the right spot. But look, you see how you're in the open? It's just like you're watching the exact same angle as you was from here. So all it is just sometimes just knowing when to hold. I think we can work on like right there, just saying, you know what, let me just stay where I am. I'm in the best spot possible. Let me just maintain the head glitch. $59 to $39. I don't mind this play. Now this isn't okay. This is going to be a weird one. Enjoy. This is the only hill maybe in the game that, to be honest, the back isn't the best. It's a weird one. You don't really need the back of this hill. So what I will say is the way you're playing this is actually good for most hills. For this hill, it doesn't really need to be like this, but don't worry about it too much. Once you get more reps in, we can cover this in detail. It's just I wanted to mention it. But every other hill, like P4, wherever, you're playing it great. For this specific hill, we don't really need the back. Did you guys notice when you were at the back, you were actually getting funneled? Like they were actually holding the hill. It's because the back isn't that great in this hill. Yeah, so even though you actually got spawns technically, exactly. So, and you're so far away. So just what I would say is like in this type of scenario, this is absolutely fine. I would honestly say, Cherry, you could probably just help them through the front because Endur's pinching. I think with both of you pinching. Someone said that. Yeah, because look what actually happens now. Because look what actually happens now. You guys are pinching, but they actually kind of give it to you for free. They're like, hey, fuck it, you can have the back. So I just would say your concept was good. Just for this one here, it's probably not the best, but overall the concept was good. Just in case you're wondering, like, why don't we want the back? Like, again, it's important to know most of the time it works. It's just this one hill, it's a little bit dodgy, I would say.
So where do you prefer? Like, can you go back to where everyone
yeah,
like,
for sure. I think this is a really...
Where would you...
Okay, so what I would say for this hill is you can hold it from either. So right now you can hold it from the front or the back. The biggest thing is just a wave of kills. Okay, so let's actually watch this together and see what we could have done, okay? So right now we get the first kill. And this is where it is important to look at the kill feed. With all due respect, Ego Chow's their best player. If we killed Ego, I would say let's just push. Now, let's just go in now. Because we're going to put more pressure on their less experienced players. So I would have said right now, let's just push through the front. I don't mind the route number 5's taking as a pinch route. I actually think you're okay to break through the front. What I think you want to do is have somebody on this little satellite area watching the top and 2 of you going through the stairs because the stairs are a little bit easier to break. So what I would have said to you is go through the stairs and try and play for a kill there. Especially right now, think about what just happened. We killed Ego Chow, so he's spawning at the back, and we just killed Jammers. So technically, Cherry, you're in a 3v2 right now. So you should have just gone in and helped the 3v2 rather than leave it as a 2v2. And where does that come from? The kill feed, okay? So even if you weren't perfect in terms of stairs or jump up, it's okay because you have numbers right now. All you needed to do is just flood the time with your teammates. But right there, as soon as you did that, what did you do? You made it a 2v2. Think about their third. Their third is backing them up where you're taking the extra route. So it's just about knowing when to pinch. And I didn't mind the pinch from you guys, but because both of you pinched and your teammates died, now you're at the back, it actually gives them a big advantage. I think here, Cherry, again, this is where we could work on off angles. Look how well your idea is. You're playing the idea perfectly, okay? But this is so important for both of you. In this scenario, we're still on the old hill. What does that mean? It means we still have these spawns. So we have this spawn there and this spawn there. If you die now, they could spawn you all the way back there, Cherry, because we're still on P3. So you really can't die right now. It's very important to stay alive. Endure dying is okay because he was on the time. He should be the only one that dies here. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But look what happens. You overcommit a little bit and then boom, you end up dying. And now look how far you could potentially spawn if he pushes out there, which he should have pushed out there. Look how far you spawned. So I'd rather you stay alive there for an extra few seconds until the hill's done and just play more of a creddy spot. Like just be more of an annoying spot, like an off angle, somewhere where they're gonna run past and just be a bit more annoying there. Or if you're gonna play there, be careful if you get shot to back away. Just kind of value your life a little bit more, I would say, rather than fully take this fight. Because realistically, look how far he is. If he dies, where's he gonna spawn? There. It's bad, but it's not the end of the world. But if you die, look where you spawn. So you're actually fighting to who a loser spawns here. I just don't think it's worth the risk. Essentially, is my point. Because you have more map control. Like you're okay to back away, maybe play top ring there, be more annoying there, or sit long, or I don't mind where you're sitting, but like shoot him and back away. Like try to play your life a bit more there, I would say. Is that okay?
Yes.
Perfect, okay. This is, you actually played this really well, you broke this really well. Let's go across. Yeah, this hill as well. How do you find this hill? Was it a little bit difficult to hold?
I know I fell off like the middle area a couple times.
So the main two spawns here, Cherry, are going to be this side. We'll call this P3 side. Okay?
Okay.
And this side we'll call ring side. Okay? Right now, Endure is coming from ring. So immediately we should say, oh, they're going to spawn P3 side. So let me show you what I mean. Because I was watching you and you were watching, like, look at this. So we're going to watch it together. The reason, so do you know why they're getting a split spawn? It's because none of your AR's middle are holding a side. Do you see what I mean? None of them are blocking this or that. So you're all in the middle of the map. So the game is giving you guys split spawns. So we got to just pick a side. That's more Sifu and Chippy should have picked a side there. But what's happening now is causing dodgy spawns. Great play right there. Okay, but in this moment here, as soon as you get that kill, it was one of those where, let me back away where I think the problem starts, to be honest. Because it wasn't really anyone's fault. It was right there. You see how Chippy's pushed up? He's going to block one spawn and then one's going to spawn out. It's just like right here. I think you're better off just trying to take this gunfight here, to be honest with you, because you have teammates with you middle. So like you should have just got help middle and you guys should have just taken this gunfight together. I don't know how they didn't kill him, to be honest with you. Like right there. You see what I mean? Like you have so many resources here and you're letting this player survive. But you obviously saw your POV there, so it's a little bit different. But yeah, that's just small details. That's nothing really crazy. Let's go to 120. Right now we have P4. Okay, yeah. So right now, really good job from both of you. What I would say is just right here. Right here. Do you think your teammates can protect you, Endure, from this side of the hill? Endure, do you think they can protect you, bro, from this side of the hill?
Yeah, they were saying go to the other side. And,
okay, so
I didn't read the
that's okay. That's okay. So right there, just to show you like what's kind of going on. You guys are playing this fine. You're holding middle. Everything's fine. As soon as you know what side of the, so right there, like we want to. So this is important. We want these spawns for the next hill, right? So it's basically like if we get a wave of kills, we need to push through. But as we're fighting, if they're there and we're fighting, that's when we hold for the wave of kills. So remember what I was saying about moving with efficiency? You stay here, you be annoying. When we get the kills, boom, go fast. But while we're trying to get the kills, we play our life. So let me show you what I mean. Right here, you can see that Chippy's watching over you, right? If your teammate is this side, we need to be here and being more in cover rather than being on this side of the hill. Does that make sense? Yeah. As soon as we get these kills, yes, you want to be this side eventually. You want to go forward. But for right now, you're actually not in cover at all. So it's easy for them to kill you. Okay? Think about it from right now. If you 6 and 7, so Cherry, if they're on the time, where would you want them to be right now? Where would you want them to be on the time right now? Would you want them to be there in the open, or would you want them to be behind there?
Behind.
You would want the enemy to be behind, or what? Like right now? I
Oh,
would
wait. Them or
the enemy.
us?
Yeah, the enemy.
Oh, okay. I'd rather them be in the open, but...
Exactly. So right there, from Endur's perspective, from the enemy's perspective, that's exactly what happened. You were out in the open for them, right? You see? Literally the other way around. You were kind of out in the open. This is good where you were playing.
I thought someone had the middle. I was gonna try to push through, but I thought someone had the middle.
Exactly. And this is why it's a little bit hectic. I can see that you tried that. It's just like right there, you're actually okay to just be quicker, Cherry, as well, and try and sneak through if you can. If you find the timing, just kind of get through if you can. Like, it's okay to push through a little bit with the timing. As soon as you get this kill, I think you get it, right there. That's okay for you to push through. It works out a little bit weird. The problem with this hill is, yeah, like, you guys weren't getting the kills quick enough, and then the middle was super hard to hold. But watching the arrows should hopefully help you out a little bit with that. Be like, oh, okay, this is what we could have done and stuff. It all comes down to kills, Cherry, to be honest with you. When you guys get kills as a wave, the map becomes easier. So we always got to just play for kills, make the game easier on ourselves. I wrote Cherry, excellent play, okay? And let me explain why this was not just a good play, but a really, really fucking good play. Look at this kill, okay? Think about the hard point we're on. What hard point are we on right now? We're on P2. So what does that do? Look how far you spawn them out. That is fucking annoying. Look how far you spawn them out, Cherry. So if you're gonna get kills in the last 5, 6, 7 seconds, it's very valuable. Very valuable. Okay? Mr. Endure, where are they spawning right here? So what can we do right here, Endure, as soon as we get these kills? Right now, what could the new version of you do? Have a think. Don't worry if it's wrong. There's no right answer, but let's just talk about it. What could you do right now from this moment?
I'll cut them off in the middle.
Okay, perfect. But let's think about where they spawn, okay? They're going to spawn right there. Realistically, number 7 has middle. Number 8 is going to go up top and have middle as well. You're the only one that can watch the right. So what I want you to do here is turn around, stand on this tank or back away, and just hold them low. Okay? And then think about it from the enemy's perspective now. Cherry, you can help me out here. Let's say they're all going to be there, okay? If one of them goes middle, 2 of them goes middle, and then 2 of them go here, what can you do?
Probably help Endure.
Okay, exactly. That's it. You can just stay right here. You can stay right here and just help Endure from here. And if they need help middle, you go middle. But it's just simple it can be, and we know exactly where they're coming from then. And just you keep them far away. You just don't die here because there's only 5 seconds left. Okay? But if we watch what happens right here. So I don't mind you going middle eventually, Endure, but right now just turn around, bro. Just turn around. Look where they spawn. You see that? And you should be telling your teammates when they're coming through low. Even right now, I don't mind you staying pushed up. You see how much map control we lost here by you going backwards? I'd rather you stay there and get a kill and be annoying and pinch them. What do you think? From here. Yeah, what do you think, bro? When you're standing on this tank, like, just hold your position, get a kill, and then maybe cut in or be annoying. I don't mind you backing away, but I think you're in such a good spot where you could have really annoyed them even more.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah? Perfect.
Yeah.
179 to 187. I wrote right there, number 6, just hold the P2 tank mid-cut. Oh yeah, this is super important again. I think this comes with spawn knowledge, so don't worry too much about it. But same thing here, Endure. Same thing here, bro. This definitely comes with spawn knowledge. It's a little bit more detailed. But Cherry, I want you to help us out as well. What do you think by this play? Right here. You guys are spawning out, like there. They're spawning back there, okay? Realistically, they have 3 areas to where to go. They have area 1, which is going to be through mid-cut. Area 2 through ring, and area 3 down low, okay? Where's Cherry right now? Right there. Your teammates have what? Endure has middle.
Middle.
So Endure, even you should watch left, Endure. You should watch your left, watch your middle. Number 8 can maybe go time. Whoever spawns up could help middle. All you have to do here, Cherry, is play an off angle. Be annoying, let them get through, and then what have you done? You've actually watched your teammates pinch. Then they can only come from ring. You see what I'm saying? Like, think about this right now.
I thought that this was P. I thought that this was the next point, so that's why I went right here.
That's okay.
But
Don't worry about don't even worry about don't even worry about what exactly. As long as we know now, like what we can do, just so you know what effect it has. Okay. So right now, as soon as you're here, be like, okay, cool. Even on P1 though, Cherry, you should probably sit here, and you know why? Because you get the free kill, and you're just being annoying. You're cutting such a valuable part of the map where this is the pinch route. So I actually think it's okay to be here. Even on a P1 at the start of this situation, if you spawn there, because look, you go through, and do you see now all of you are kind of watching middle, but no one's got mid cut. Do you see how they kind of pinch through, and it's a little bit too messy?
Yes.
Yeah. So just make it simple. Make it simple. Look, you would have protected middle, everything would have been fine there, and nice and simple. But now it kind of collapsed there. So just keeping it simple, not chasing the red dots. That's it for exposure. The more you play, the more reps you'll get on it. You'll be fine. Overall, again, you guys had good arrows. It's just about making it a little bit cleaner for yourself. Okay, look, I even show you here with my little 3D graphics. Look at that, phenomenal drawings from me, moving the map around. But do you really think they're going to come around and look at you? Probably not. So all you do is you lie down here, say, I've got your mid cut, just watch your ring. So you're even helping in George, telling him to watch ring, and he just has to watch that. And you have that, and then whoever's on time, watch that. And we have the whole
And ring
map
is
cut.
where 3 and 4 is at, right?
Exactly that, perfect, yeah. And then right there, if you have the whole map covered, you have all these 3 areas. Can anyone get through? Not really. And then you block spawns, you have somebody there, and then it just becomes easy. Right now, what's happening is because there's too many gaps in the setups and too many people are dying, it's not that you guys aren't watching stuff, it's just that the arrows aren't there quick enough. And then people are getting frustrated. I thought you had middle, I thought you had this, that. But it's not the case. You're not actually leaving the arrows, it's just being a little bit late to them. We covered a lot. Do you want to take a break? Are you okay?
No.
Yeah. Look,
You talk a
on
lot.
this map, I promise I was not trying to snake. I don't even know how to snake.
No, it's fine. It's funny. I find it funny. I'll show you at the end. I'll show you at the end what happened. You're good. I think it was at the very end. Don't even worry. Don't even worry.
Yeah, that's what they said, but I wasn't trying to. I promise.
It's okay. Don't worry, Cherry. Look, you turn your TV off, you snake. It's fine. I respect it. I have to respect it.
No.
I'm joking. No, I know you didn't. It's okay. I'll show you what happened there, okay? Right here, Cherry. I don't know why there's arrows in the middle. It's really annoying. 1 second. We should be good. This is where I want you to change your role from from time to map control. Look what you do here, okay? And by the way, everything I'm covering, I'm just telling you roughly the stuff. I literally wrote down the notes and like a little few sentences, so you can watch it back whatever, and the VOD will be there for you as well. So you can watch it back in your own time and like take your timings. We're just trying to go through it now so we can kind of understand it, okay? But right now, look what happens, Cherry. You go through, everyone's kind of dying on your team, this and that, this and that. You go across. In this type of situation, look what happens. You're clearly going for the hill, but you're missing the trap. They want you to go for the hill. They're literally watching over the time. They want you to focus on the guy on the hill because that's how they kill you. And you're doing exactly what they want. Look, you're going through, like realistically, you have such a low chance of surviving. I would say 0 right now. Is that fair? In this, from this image?
Yeah.
Yeah? So I want you to shift your focus because you have such good gun skill, but you're giving them an easy way out. You should be going for kills here around the time. You should be annoying right now. You should get the trade gen store, go for power spots, then get the time. But what you're doing is, look, you see right here? Think about their best player, Ego Chow. Look what he's doing. He's holding gen, so he's trying to be annoying. You're giving him these free kills. Let's just focus on Ego Chow for a second, okay? Look what he's doing. He's going to check this area. Then he's going to back away and check this area. This is all he's going to do, okay? I guarantee it. Let's watch his arrow, right? Let's watch it. He's going to check that area. No one's there. So if they're not there, where could they be? They have to be mid-cut. Let's see what he does. Yeah. Exactly what I said. Because I play with him every day. I know what he does. Because we went through this. And then look at this. Number 44 is going to hold the plane. Do you see what I mean, though? We're not overcomplicating it. We're just backing away. Look, we get the kill. We back away. They're coming through mid-cut. How much has he actually moved? He's not left this little triangle.
Yeah.
Yeah? You could do the same thing, both of you. Enjoy. Did that make sense, bro?
Yep.
So just help each other out. And look how many kills this shit stain's got. He got 7 just from doing that. Just going in a little triangle. Just going in a little triangle, okay? So that's we got to simplify the game. Don't overcomplicate it. 44 to 46. Enjoy. You played this so well, bro. You rotated early. You played this so well. I just want you to be a little bit quicker at getting to these headies. Let me show you. Right now, you're by yourself middle. Look how long we're at middle right now. Okay, right now. In this situation, Endure, you're the first one there. So I actually want you to hold middle. This is fine. But right now, start thinking about getting to the new rotation and then you tell your teammate to pick up middle. Off spawn. Because look what happens, okay? Even right now, you start going now. But like, just right now, if you start going this second, it's okay. But look, let 7 get middle. But look what happens. You see how you take a little bit longer, then boom, that extra second you get there, it's a second too late. But this is still really good from you. And just when you're here, just make sure you're staying on that head glitch and you win in those fights. Again, you saw your POV. Just get into those spots and try to do a little bit more from there. But it's just about communicating there like, yo, get my middle, I'm going to get plain cut. Because we know where they're spawning, right? So we actually want to just keep them funneled. Just be annoying, keep them trapped there for this situation. Okay, I wrote this down. I want to see more confidence from Endure right here. And let me show you what I mean, okay? This is what I wrote down. I'll show you exactly where. Okay, right here. Let's pause this right here. Who do you think should get time right now of all the arrows? Logically.
7.
Okay. I actually think 7, to be honest with you, I think 7 should get P2 window. Like this. Like P2 window. I think 6 or 8 is okay to get time. Or 8 could go there. I think you should probably get time there, Cherry, realistically. But I could see 7 getting time as well. That's okay. Do you think 5 should get time? Probably not. But this is where I want you to have more confidence in Jaw. And in this situation, they're all spawning out. All I want you to do, bro, is just go to a head glitch, a power spot, and just hold middle here. Because you're the one pushed out the most. Be annoying and try and keep them far away. Look what we do. You see you back away all the way? Think about this. Look at middle map. Look at middle map. Who's holding middle map right now?
No one.
Yeah? So this is where I want you to both be like, yo, fuck it. Let's just be annoying right here. Even from here, Cherry, Endure. Realistically, bro, realistically, you have the team is all backing away. You have the license to just be a little shit here. Like, literally just be annoying. Be a pain in their ass right here. And just be annoying anywhere. Go to the head glitch, try stuff. Or go back blue. I would sit top blue and just watch over middle. Okay?
Yeah, definitely get better at reading that and doing that.
Yeah? And just being confident here, bro, because this is what I'm saying. I'd rather you make mistakes and die and get confident from it. Because the way you played here for me, you don't learn anything. I'd rather you go top blue and die and make a mistake. And that's how you get better. Just like I said to you in Colossus, I'm like, I don't care if you die there, bro. I want you to learn and have fun with it. Right now, look, I can see your brain's like, oh, let me back away. And look, you guys got so many kills. But even you, Cherry, same exact thing. Look at this. This is your map control. You should be maintaining this line. Look what you both do. You both back away. You both back away. You chippy, but your whole team backs away for no reason. And they get mid-map for free. And now you're pushing forward. But do you see, like, how long it took you?
I'm thinking about the spawns too much, like going all the way back there.
Exactly. But let's work this together. Let's go through together what happens with the spawns, okay? So let's focus on these spawns right here. There's 2 main spawns for P3. We're going to call this spawn point 1. We'll call this spawn point 2. This is the backup spawn. We call this spawn 2B, okay? Happy with that for P3?
Yeah.
Perfect. Let's go through. Let's see what happened together. So right now you guys get the kills. They're still spawning there. No problem. We're going to go through. We get 1 kill. Okay. We go across. Massive kill. We get 2 kills. We get 3 kills. We get 4 kills. Okay. We're now blocking spawn 2. As soon as we're blocking the spawns here, we should be like, oh, they're all behind us. We're blocking the spawns already. They've already spawned right now. They've already spawned. If you don't see them now, they're not here. Even now, they're not here. Even if you were late, like let's say you were like this, right? They can't be here. So at least you minimum, number 5, Endure, at least you minimum should be watching middle, because at least 1 or 2 of them spawned out. Even if you don't know all of them did, you should at least be here and keeping them trapped. Okay?
Yeah.
Because you just let them get through for free, and then the gunfight becomes so much harder. Because now you're playing from so deep.
Yeah, instead of bagging them up, they come in all the way
Exactly.
close to us.
And the best thing is, if you died while backing them up, like right here, especially like right now, okay? Let's say as soon as there's 3 seconds, right now. If you die right now, you literally spawn there because there's only 3 seconds left and new heal will be activated. So you have a free life, Endure. You basically say to yourself, all right, bro, let's have some fun. Let's fucking get some kills. That's how you have the mentality right there. When I'm watching you, I'm like, this doesn't seem like someone with confidence right now. That's how it looked like it. It may not be true, but that's what it perceives to me while watching this, okay? Because you turn around, you get 1 or 2 kills. Let's say you kill these 2. You spawn them back there and you spawn back there. You're fine. You're on the time again. You're just delaying their break.
Yeah.
I said I like the route from number 6, but oh yeah, I really like this play from you. But right here, Cherry, I think you got to just play protective, right? So right now you were playing like I want you to protect this area more than play for the kill. Do you see what I mean? Look at this. I'll back away, but do you see right now you're really overextending for this kill that you let him just jump up and kill you? I'll show you what I mean in a second. But do you see from this image what I mean by protective?
Yeah.
Let's back away and see what happened there, okay? This is fine where you are, absolutely fine. You're going through. Again, this is fine. You could have been a little bit quicker in terms of just jumping up top broken and helping, but this is fine. As soon as you're here and Chippy dies, your brain needs to go from map control to protective. We need to protect this area. This is like your base now, okay? So right now, as soon as you die, just back away and be annoying. I don't mind you looking out the window if you're going to play your life, but it looks like you overcommitted for that kill. Boom, you get killed, and now you spawn out. You got to be very careful there. Now, fortunately, there was a few seconds left. Chippy spawns there. It works out okay, but look how far you spawn on the map. We don't want that spawn. It's way too far.
Yeah.
96 to 117. Okay. Right there, you're in a perfect spot, and you leave to go right side. Let's see what you do here. Oh, yeah, this was perfect, bro. What happened there, Joe? Talk to me. Right now, they're all spawning blue. Do you think, are you comfortable with that first part, that they're all spawning blue side?
Yep.
Yeah? All I want you to do right now is just work on the AR positioning. And even right here, to be honest with you, Cherry, if you had an AR up there, I think you were fine. Let's see what happens. I think Chippy maybe trolled by jumping out because he was last. But right now, I think one of you just needs to stay top and watch over the hill. But even right now, Endure, stay where you are, bro, and just stay where you are and watch over. I don't mind this. Or maybe backing away top broken. Like, I think you just got to watch over Cherry here. But look what you do. You go right, and you end up leaving. Look, you see, like, right now, if I pulled your arrow, this is where we have our team. We should not go right here. We should actually focus left, because they could come through there as well, or there. That's your main focus. So I don't mind the way you play as long as you hold this and try and help Cherry, but we don't want you on the right side, because now you're guaranteeing that if she comes from the left, that she's dead.
I remember doing that on the start of the game. I didn't do it right here.
Okay, so do you think, like, now looking back, we can maybe play on this heady and kind of just watch over or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah? You know what we could do as well to be even more annoying is push this mid cut a little bit. Just stand right there and just shoulder this and then shoulder this. That way, you're basically covering both areas. Let me show you what I mean in that, just to make it a little bit easier for you so we know what to do, okay? Give me a second. And Cherry, in these moments, if you feel like you know that as well, you can even communicate that, okay? Like to enjoy, like, yo, check my mid cut or something like that, or whatever you want to do. It's just like these little things, just help each other out. I do think it was like one of those where I could see why you jumped off time here, Cherry, because I feel like maybe Chippy was behind you and you were like, oh, he wants a top spot there, but then he jumped off as well. So now it's like not all of you got rid of it, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, let's show you. Almost done, almost done. I know I'm waffling 2.5 hours. I do talk a lot, but then you can enjoy your gameplay. I'm sorry for taking your Saturday or your time. Trying to get you cracked. So right here, okay? So Joel, right here, if I'm in this situation and I see like Chippy's right there, sorry, not Chippy, Cherry's right there, and I'm like, okay, but I'm gonna watch over. I'm literally watching over and I'm doing this. Then white wall. No one's left, we're good. I've got over you, Stay down, Cherry, stay down. Do you see what I mean? How much more annoying this is? And when I'm watching this area, okay, no one's here. Cool. That means we're good for a few seconds. Cherry, I got over you, don't worry, stay down. And then if you really want to, look at that, check that. No one's there, we're good. They're all coming white wall. Do you see how much more efficient this is? Like this?
Yeah.
And I'm checking this area. Okay, if no one's here now, I know that they're not there for the next 2-3 seconds. Stuff like that. Then you go away, you back away, going through. I bet I go over you. That's how I want you to play this. If your whole team's on the right, you do this. You bat away. If they come through mid-cut now, Cherry's dead, and you kind of stand like this. 1 is out in the open, and 2, you don't have mid-cut. So just kind of spread your resources. Just help yourself out a little. Or even if you really need to, just back away, go through, and just like hold crouch like this. This is actually a much better spot, if you can. But sometimes it's a little bit harder in the moment because of the speed of the game. Let's go through again. I think I only have like a few more on this, and then it's just Den. 113, 133. I wrote behind a piece of, I think one of you sit top blue with an AR. Oh yeah, this is also another thing. I think right here, Cherry, one of you just pick up an AR. Either you or in Jaw, as soon as you spawn right here. I think, honestly, let me show you what I like to sit on this map. You don't have to, but I'm just going to show you what I like to do with this map. Blue side is much better. In this situation, okay, your teammates have time, so you know that they're coming from green stairs, okay? Which is just outside. Let's just say, Enjoy, you had an AR, right? And you spawn up. Honestly, I would much rather you off spawn. Guys, I've got your pinch. I have your pinch. And just sit like this. I have your whole middle. I have your whole middle. If no one's middle, you can go and help them like this. I have over you on time. Stay down on time. I have over you. You have your help and you have middle pinch. And it's just so nice to hold it from here because you have protection and you can help. Let's say you get some kills. You're blocking blue as well. So you're keeping them spawned green. And then let's say you get some kills. There's 25 seconds left. You just go here. I have your middle. Think about where they're going to spawn. They're going to spawn there, right? So let's say you're here in Jaw and Cherry's there. You just tell her, Cherry, go plain heady. Go plain heady. I've got over your middle. I have your whole middle cross. Then she just goes through this way. And as she's going to plain heady, you have a whole mid cut. So Cherry, what do I have to watch right now? If I'm you, what do I have to watch right now?
I don't know.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
I'm looking and I'm trying to see.
That's fine. Don't worry about it. Let's go through. Don't even worry. Don't. That's fine. Let's just take it slow. Don't. That's good. I want you to not know. So we can go through it together. Okay, it's good. You're standing this side. So there's 2 spawns. Okay. So we're blocking blue. So this is a blue side. We're blocking. So where will they spawn?
With like the green area.
That's it. Perfect. Perfect. So this is blue. This is green. These are the 2 spawns. Okay. So if we're standing there, our teammates are there. And I'm watching over you. So I'm playing with you. I'm watching over you, okay? I have your whole middle. Your teammate has the whole P2. So they can't come from this area. The only place they can come from is this. That's the only literal gap in the map. So if I'm watching over you, like this, think about it. They spawn green, right? And they're not pushing middle. They're not pushing P2. They've gone to P5. They've backed away. They can't come that way. They can't come middle because I would have seen them. That means they've had to done this. They've had to go backwards this way. Is that a little bit easier?
Yeah.
Are you sure? I could go through it again if you need to.
No, yeah, I believe so. Are we talking about P1?
No. We're on P2. We're on P2.
No, we're on P2?
Yeah.
So
We're on
someone's
P2.
up in the, so you're saying someone's up in the
I'll
blue.
show you through this. I'll show you through
Someone's
this.
on P2, yeah. I'm a little confused, but I'm
No. Don't even worry. Don't even worry. Okay, we're on P2. So I'm saying 113 to 133. I'm saying right here, just in general, we're on P2. Like right now, these are your spawns, okay? So you have spawn 1 is that side. Okay? Spawn 2 is there. Stop me if you want me to go through anything, okay? So, and then if you're not, I assume you know what I'm talking about. So this is fine so far, the spawns?
Yeah.
Okay, so in this situation, what I kind of wanted one of you to do is just sit top blue and just watch middle from the pinch. That way you have the whole pinch. And then whoever's on time, all they have to do is kind of watch in front of them, right? So I was just saying, as we're here, like why it's so good to sit top blue is because you have so much more map control. I don't mind you pinching, by the way, Cherry, but I was just saying in general, I think one of you should be top blue as a guarantee. It just makes it a little bit easier. Because you see right now, you get like this weird timing where you could kind of go through and stuff like that. And look, you see you end up dying there. So now your pinch is open. Yeah. You see? So I was trying to play the guarantee. So right now your pinch is open. Look how much harder this is for the teammate.
Yeah.
So I was kind of saying right here, instead of going through middle, which is okay to pinch them, because we're going into a P2, I would just prefer somebody saying, I'm just going to sit top blue. Yeah?
Yeah.
And then what I was trying to say is, let's just say we're going into a P3. So P3 is here, okay? If you have somebody there, you have this area of the map cut. I was just trying to say, whoever gets to the plane heady, all you need to do is just watch over you then. And
Yeah,
then
I
we
think
keep
that's where I
them
got
trapped.
confused.
Yeah, no, that's okay.
Yeah,
That's okay.
that's where I got confused at.
Yeah. So we're gonna keep going through. Again, when you watch the gameplay back, you'll see it all, okay? Like when I talk through it. Because right now it gets a little bit complicated. So all I wanted you to do, one of you, is go top blue. Even you right there in Joe, bro. Look where you're standing. Like right now, you're on time. This is fine. Just stand in cover. You see how much in the open you are? Like just stand right there, bro. Behind the generators. Just make it easy for your team, okay?
Yeah, I think I killed somebody underneath, and then
Yeah. Because let me show you what I mean by the generators and why it's all about the team comp and stuff like that. Look at this, okay? If Cherry was here, let's say this is you, Cherry. You're standing here. We're on P2. And Enjoy is standing right here. So Enjoy, you should be here. Trophy being annoying. Shouldering like this. Being annoying, backing away. Shooting, backing away. In this moment, remember this is you, Enjoy. Cherry, when you're watching over, can they kill him before you shoot? Let me show you where you are. Look how annoying this is for them. They have to cross to kill him, right? And you're right there watching over him. And you have the pinch. So if somebody pinches, you get one, and you're watching over. And then to be ahead of the game, to really get to the Iridescent territory, when you're here, Cherry, and you're commanding the game, what can you do? You go right, and you tell your teammate, I have your middle, start going towards new, I have your whole middle. That's what I was saying, going ahead into P3, where whoever's here, then whoever's here can just go through, watch across. Even right now, if say you're the first person here, don't even worry about time. Just wait for a few kills, like be annoying, hold this first. This is more important first. Yeah? We're trying to cut the map. This is the map control we want. All this side of the map. Then we want them to funnel through here after. So just between hard points, you kind of want to play for kills just to make the map a little bit easier, that's all.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, I see.
All right, perfect. 221 to 159. This is the last point on there, and then again the rest is like spoke about the video. 221. I think it's the same situation here, Cherry, of just kind of staying confident and pushing up. Right now, Enjoy, great job blocking the spawns, bro. Great job. Perfect, okay? Right now, I am okay with this. In this situation, let me pause it, okay? Right now, Enjoy is blocking the spawns. So he is here. He has got spawns. Who do you think should get healed, Cherry? If you were controlling this team, forget the names of people. If you were controlling this team, who would you tell to get healed if you were the manager right now of the team?
Number 7.
All right, perfect. And where would you tell 8 to go? What would you tell 8 to do right now? He's kind of holding this top.
Probably watch my middle because I'm kind of pushed up.
Okay, so you tell 8 to
I believe I tried to go on I believe I was trying to go on the little plane.
Perfect, so plane heady. So I think you should go plane heady, right? So this is a good play, would you agree? And then he holds your middle?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Look at your arrow. Look what you do.
No.
See, Cherry, you lied to me. You didn't go to plane heady. You lied to me. Enjoy. She's lying, bro. Look, we caught her in 4K, Enjoy. No, I'm trolling, but she should have gone plane. That's exactly why it's good to watch this, because you can see what you should have done. You literally said it, which is, when you said that, I was so happy because I know you didn't do it. But do you see why it's such an obvious play? But it's hard in the game. Yes. It's really hard in the game. So it's just about knowing that in the game right now is to say, oh my God, it's white time, and don't be scared of white time. Don't be scared if it's empty. Enjoy. I like that you blocked the spawns, bro. I'm glad that you weren't scared of the empty hill. Good job, bro. And then right there, you did everything perfectly. Same thing as you, Cherry. Just trust yourself. Say, right, I'm going to go plane heady, and then Chippy's going to hold my middle, and whoever's on time is just going to watch mid cut, and I can help them. But look what you do. You go backwards, and you give yourself bad timing. Boom. Now you're trying to go forward, and it's a bit late, because now you're like, oh shit, can I cross? I'm a bit scared. And now you get there, you could have already killed number 2. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay?
That's what we got to work on. We have about 4 or 5 more points on Den, and then that's about it. Then we're chilling. And then the black heart, I wrote mechanical stuff, but you can see that one because it's nothing like game awareness wise. That's all mechanical. This was when you were snaking there, Cherry, by the way. This is a 1 pump, 2 pump. It was just that. I don't even think you did Snake. I think he's tweaking. I only think you did a 2 pump.
Okay.
I think.
Because I
me
was
see
trying
this.
to do like the little 1 pump stuff. If I was
No,
thinking
this was
of
fine.
it.
This was fine. No, you only did 2 pumps there. Don't worry about Ego. That's fine. That is 2 pumps. Ego, our VAR check is fine. Cherry's in the clear. You're an idiot, Ego Chow. You're a fucking idiot. I think that was maybe the 3rd, but that's fine. No, it's fine. But that was a good, what you were doing there. It was just trying to get the 1 pump. All right, go to the den. Oh, I really do talk a lot. Are you guys sick of my voice? I've had 2 bottles of water.
I think then I had the SMG, and I'm not. I mean, during the beta, the traffic was better. Then they kind of.
Nah, we're going back to beta days, bro.
Yeah.
We gotta move on with the times, bro. He's like, back in my day, I had the traffic. Yo, we gotta lock in, Joe, bro. You know what? It's actually okay to use either gun. It's okay to use either. Yeah.
That was terrible.
Was it a tough one? This map is very hard with the sub, bro. Very hard. Cherry, I think this is so important, and for you to enjoy whenever you're in this situation, like Cherry is here. If you are playing for this area, you have to make sure you get the kill. So what you did here was you were a little bit patient. This is perfect because this is the most important area of the map right now. So this is good that you were patient and you didn't rush it. So I'm okay with you taking your time here. It looks like you're not helping the time. This is fine. Okay. With you and so this is a great kill. With you and Joe, all I want you to do is a bit more like this, like being annoying on the time and going between the both. That's all. Okay. Like look right here. You see how you die right here? You kind of stand still. Let me see what I mean. Like, I just want you to be a little bit more like annoying and just checking the areas. But to be honest, because mid-cut was open as well, like you were going to die anyway. So I'm not saying don't die. I just want you to be a little bit more. Remember what we spoke about earlier about like shouldering more and kind of getting information and just a little bit more of that. So we at least know where they're coming from. Like, I don't mind if you die on there, but like, I feel like this is too free of a death. You see what I mean? Like you just gave it for free with no information. So that's all I want you to do is just a little bit more of that, I would say. 51 to 62. Yeah, we'll go through these a little bit quicker because there's not much in this one compared to it. Okay, great job, Enjoy. Again, your arrow is so good here. Right now, what can you do? What is the best case scenario for you?
Being annoying, probably, waiting for my team to get closer.
Exactly, perfect. Exactly that. I'm glad you didn't say, I'll get a 3-piece, okay? Just be annoying. That's it. But look what we do. We overcommit a little bit. So right there, we should just back away a little bit, be annoying and kind of just trying to like drag the arrows towards you. Because you being alive, what happens with the arrows? They're looking at you. You're giving so much time and space for Cherry and Sifi to make a play. So great job. But as soon as you die, look what they do. They turn around. They should turn around anyway. They don't turn around. They should be quicker to turn around there. You see what I mean though? Like you just got to play your life there like a little bit more and be annoying there. That's all. Again, good play, good arrow, a little bit on the execution we got to work on. That's all. All right, I wrote a big note here. And this is the most important thing for you, Enjoy, that I want you to change in your gameplay. This is the one adjustment. All right, bro, you ready?
Yep.
Okay. This is a great play from you. But you did the gold thing that we always talk about. You went for the time where you shouldn't, right here, okay? Your whole team is coming from the right. So realistically, the blue team, they're going to be facing the right. As you can see, the arrows are facing the right. He's going to go there, he's going to face the right. You get through, you sneak through. As you sneak through, you should be focused on bigger things here. But what are you focused on? The time. You shouldn't even focus on the time here. You should be focusing on being a pain in the ass. So you get through here, right? I think if you get through, you should take the longer route. You should be annoying and try to get hole in the wall, first of all. But forget that. Look what you do. Just focus on your arrow. You get this kill, okay? But look where you're standing. You're clearly going for the time. Look. You tried to sneak on the time now. I wanted you to just be annoying there rather than go and die on the time. What do you think if we watch this back again?
Yeah.
Like, look how good your arrow looks, bro. It looks so good there. Just forget everything else. Just focus on the arrow, yeah? But look right now. That arrow, you're going into war, bro. You're for 1v4 in them, basically. It's just like, be annoying. Because now, look, what would have happened if you were annoying? This guy would have tweaked. That would have tweaked. They would have all looked at you, and then you give time to your teammates to make a play. So just get through like you did. Sneak through, get a kill and back away. Just hide. Literally hide there. Don't have to overcommit there, okay? You playing your life is perfect. Protect yourself, basically. Go through. Even right here, like making small decisions. Like if you go right, you're more likely to be seen from there and there. If you go left, you can hide a bit more. So these small micro decisions I want you to think about. Or even just hiding in couches, something like that.
Yeah, I'm looking right here. I'm looking even right here. I could have just killed him and probably went back.
Exactly, 100%. You gain time now. Let's see how many seconds you get. 1, 2, 3, 4. You probably shouldn't even have got 4 seconds because realistically, with all due respect, the player in the hole in the wall is Pew Pew, right? Imagine that was Ego Chow or someone like with a bit more experience. They would have probably killed you before you even got the initial kill, which is the big point. Like right now, they should kill you now, which is what I'm really focusing on, because you could have died right now and I would have said, come on, bro, you made such a good play and got nothing from it. So even though you killed one person, you probably shouldn't even got that kill. And that's kind of what I want to show you. So if you just beat was annoying there, you kill Pew, you kill that, you back away, you're just way more of a valuable death, I would say. 127, 165, 127, 165, 3125. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Again, Cherry, I just said just focus couches here. Just like you were doing, just focus couches. And then as soon as you get this kill, go help your teammates from the front. But look at your arrow right here. I think it was here. Yeah, right here. This is fine. Your focus, this is absolutely fine right there. This is absolutely fine. Right here, you don't need to like back away and worry about this. Look, I see you went that way, you went that way, and you just lost all your timing middle. You got lucky that they wasn't quick enough. So just right there, I think just hold your angles and don't worry. Like let your teammates spawn, worry about the pinch.
Okay.
Because you're the one pushed up. So you backing away there just like doesn't really help you, you know? Now look, great job. You're both doing a great job. Number 8 pushes out, ends up dying. You got 3 down. So if you want to block the spawns, you can block the spawns by backing away and then go forward again. But you want to just hold this mid-map control. If anything, right now, what I would have actually preferred you doing, Cherry, okay, is going forward and just checking this area. What would you have seen? You would have seen one person. So what do?
Yeah.
Well, you come 3 front, 3 pushing you guys front, only 1 middle. Then they know we're expecting 3 people. You see that? Mm-hmm. And that kill, if you're standing there, so much harder for them to kill you. But look, because you back away, we don't know how many people are coming front, how many people are coming middle right now. We have no idea. If you cleared middle, right there, if you cleared middle, do you think Chippy needs to help you? If you went there and killed Young, then Chippy could have helped the front, where you said 3 people, 3 people front. And that's how we share our resources a little bit better as a team. Nice and simple. Nothing crazy, because nothing to do with gun skill as well. This is simply just moving your arrow a little bit forward, checking for info, backing away. All right, pressure's front, help them front. Very hard to do in game, so don't even worry. Again, all this stuff. Feasting for the death of number 6. Okay, same thing here, Cherry. I think you were like more of a distraction here, right? Because your teammates died. So right now, as soon as your teammates die, all I want you to do is, again, change your focus when you're here. Play the outer. Be more of a distraction rather than trying to get the time. Right now, you're literally out in the open trying to do so much work here. It's super hard to do. Look how many people are fighting you right here. Realistically, if you were here playing your life, what does Chippy do? He gets a free kill. But look, as soon as you die, look at the arrows. They turn around. You see what I mean? So just know when to be a distraction. It's such a good skill of knowing when, okay, my teammates are dead. Just give yourself, just let yourself relax and say, okay, I don't have to make a play right now. I'm just going to try and get a kill and be annoying. That's all.
Okay.
I wrote great play from both of you here. Great play from both of you here. I wrote number 6. I wrote great play from Cherry. Number 5, great play, but I want you to work on the execution. Let me show you what I mean. Great kills here. Great kills here, Cherry. Massive 2-piece. You do a good job. You help through the back. Everything's fine. Look at this next bit. Right here. Again, great kills. So whatever happened here for you, Endure, I want you to focus on. Now, I can see you got a grenade in the back, and then you end up dying here. So maybe just being a little bit more smart while holding your equipment. Because you could see, like, from the background, can you see how, as you're holding a grenade, it's when you're in the middle of a gunfight? Yeah? Just like, even right now, go prone. Can you see the background? Like, you're chucking a grenade, right? Go prone, maybe being annoying, hide behind the tree, like, being a bit more ready and ready for the positioning. Because right now, you end up chucking a grenade, and you get caught out. Like, you should never die there. So just small changes there, but your overall play was fine, both of you. Okay, this is the last thing I've got for the whole session. All right, 192, 183. All right, Cherry, this is so important here. You made the play, the route, and then you went back for P1. We need to play for P2 here. Go through to the back and be annoying. Let's see what you do. Let's see what you do. Okay, so Cherry, you made the play. You've gone through right here. Okay, you made the play. You got through. You now have to decide how you want to be annoying here. What is your choice? Do you want to go to the back and be annoying? Do you want to play couches? Do you want to go whatever you want to do? I don't mind you going to the back here and being annoying, but what I don't want you to do here, realistically, is going through that way, because then you've lost all of your positioning there. Is that fair?
Yeah, I should have went to the back.
Yeah, and look what you do. Look what you do.
Yeah.
Why is it so sad, Cherry? It's okay. We're gonna get you cracked.
Because I know. I can
It's okay.
see it
That's
now,
fine.
but
that's good. That's fine. But yeah, but their pros make mistakes every day, and they play for 7 hours a day and watch it back. So don't be too harsh on yourself when you're like disappointed. It's good that you could see the mistake. That's step one. Okay, that's even better because you're like, oh my god, what was I doing? That's good. So in game, you then can like. Next time you be in this exact same position, you'll be like, I'm not making that mistake again. I did it last time. It's good to make mistakes. That's okay. And if you do it again, you're like, oh, you know, I'm not making it again. And you just keep doing it until it's muscle memory. That's all. So now you're in the exact same position next time. I guarantee you remember this and say, I'm not doing this again. I'm going to the back and being annoying. And then we're going to work on the next layer. When you're at the back, oh, Cherry, you should do this. Da, 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 da. Each thing's got layers to it. And that's it. I think that was basically all of it. Went through every single map. In terms of the black cart, I wrote the notes for you. I want you to probably just watch that, write that, listen to that one. It's probably a little bit easier mechanically. But yeah, for the most part, that was all of it. I wrote in terms of mechanical feedback. I wrote for Cherry. I wrote as you slide cancel. One thing you do a lot is you do really short slide cancels. So you do like, I call them grandma slide cancels. I'm not calling you a grandma, but that's what, because Orksy does it too. So I always call them grandma slide cancels. It feels like an old lady like trying to get correct in movement. That's why it looks like. That's why I call it that. I don't know why, but it's just stupid, so I call it that. I find it so like such a trolly thing, so I call it grandma slide cancels, so I don't do them. So no more grandma slide cancels, all right, Cherry? We need you locked.
Okay.
Let me show you them. Let me show you the grandma slide cancels.
Oh, you gonna post it? You gonna show me being slow?
No, it's okay because you actually have really good like ideas with your movement. It's going to be execution. Okay, so what you do a lot, Cherry, is this: you kind of go around and you kind of like you walk and then you kind of slide cancel like that, and it's like you're breaking your legs as you slide cancel. But what I want you to do is just get a little bit more free with it and do a little bit more long slides. Like it's okay to go through a little bit more like wall bounce off here. I'm gonna go through. Okay, I'm gonna jump into a slide. Okay, no one's there. I'm gonna go through. Oh, my controller died. See, I'm a bot. So you go through. Okay, we're gonna go across. I'm gonna jump into a slide. Oh my god, my controller's dead, Cherry. They don't want to see the grandma movement. But let's say we're going across right now. We're going to go... Oh, this is actually pissing me off. Okay, I can't show you because I'm an idiot. My thing's not even charging right now. But the biggest thing is just like... I showed you in the video anyways. You'll see it. But when you're slide cancelling, you're not aiming down sight ever. A lot of the times, you're actually like playing by the hip. I want you to like... As soon as you press the jump or the slide, you can start to aim down sight. Hopefully, okay, it should be working out. So look at this, look at this. This is what you do a lot. Does this look like familiar?
Oh, I don't see anything.
Oh, what?
I heard it's like freezing up. Look, you can see mine right here.
Oh, bet. Wait, let me make it bigger. Can you see now? A little bit larger. Yeah, perfect.
Ours just froze up a little bit.
Oh, okay. Can you see through yours?
Looking at mine now. Yeah.
You liking the grandma moving, bro? How am I doing? Am I impersonating Cherry well?
Okay, Grandpa.
You can't say yes. You can't say yes to that. So this is what. So when I watch you, sometimes you get into really good spots and you're doing this. So it's a little bit like stiff, right? And the biggest thing is if someone comes around the corner, you're not aimed down sight, they're going to kill you. But it's just like one or two things away. So what I want you to do is just like, look, jump into a slide, check the corners. As soon as you jump, slide. Sorry. As soon as you jump, aim down sight. Okay, a second you jump, aim down sight. And then when you slide, you're aiming down sight. Or if you're going to slide cancel, the second you press slide, I want you to aim down sight. Do you see how I'm sliding? I'm aiming down sight. And in terms of cancelling your slide, just let your slide go all the way. So let me show what I mean. Let your slide go all the way. Cancel now. And it just gives you a little bit more movement. Where sometimes you're doing this, you're like cancelling a little bit too early. But it's just like that. It's not as smooth as it can be. and you're like doing like that. And it's a little bit stiff. It's not bad at all. It's just not excellent yet. We're trying to get you there, which I think we can definitely do. We're almost there. Okay, go around the corner, look, just wall bounce, and just as you're doing maneuvers, as soon as you press the jump button, you can then aim down sight. As soon as you press the slide button, you can then aim down sight. Okay, that's the main thing for you. Enjoy your biggest thing. Your centering's a bit low, and then you're drop shotting. So you're shooting, then you're drop shotting, and then half your first few bullets are missing most of the time because of that. So I want you to have your centering a little bit higher, and when you're drop shotting, think about this as a drop shot. Let me find an area. Let's say this is the person, okay, and I'm drop shotting. I'm now shooting his feet, right? We want to make sure we get more headshots, etc. So what do? As we shoot him, we want to make sure we're moving our right stick up a little bit. Let's say this is the head, okay? Let's say this is the head. You see what I mean? As I drop shot, I'm moving my right stick up, so that I'm actually going the opposite way, which is the opposite of what we normally do. Recoil, you have to go down. But when we're drop shotting, because we're going down, think about this. This is your head, right?
Yeah.
I can't get a headshot like that. So as I go down, move your right stick up so that you're getting more chest shots. Because I actually like drop shotting, but I don't do it enough. You actually do drop shots well. Just make sure when you do it, your centering's higher. When you see them, you're moving your right stick up a little bit. Okay, and that's it. You both did good. We went through all the maps. Watch it back whenever you get a chance. Do you have any overall questions?
So give it to me straight. Are we gonna be gold?
No. You're both better than that for sure. You're better than platinum. I think you're both diamond level. But the problem is in season 1, a lot of people are gonna play. So it's just like it's gonna be a bit of a grueler at the start. I think just have fun with it. Have fun with it. I would recommend getting a good 4 stack and one that you can actually comp with together if you can. Chippy said,
Okay, so
Chippy said
I...
on this point, so just on this point, Chippy said about like he wanted P2 cover, that's why he jumped out. I actually don't mind that at all as well. Like if Chippy was saying he wants P2 there to jump out, the biggest point was, remember when you jumped out as well, Cherry, was just one of you needed to be here watching over. I didn't mind one of you going to P2, but one of you, Enjoy or Chippy, should have stayed up here. One of you should have been on time and one of you should have been on P2. It wasn't necessarily Chippy's, like, he should have been here, but just one of you should have watched over, one of you P2, one of you on time. That was the main point, just because you wrote that in the chat. But yeah, what were you going to say, sorry?
Okay. Oh, you said find a 4 stack, so it's 2 of us. We're gonna have you on our team. Who else should we?
Oh, of course, yeah, for sure. Thank you. I was trying to
Jammers,
audition.
we need jammers.
I was trying to audition. I didn't know if I was going to get in. Let's go. Enjoy. We're making the challenges, bro. We're doing it. All right, bet that's the 4 stack.
I was playing.
We just dropped Pew. We just dropped Pew for me. All right, bet. Sorry, Pew. You're out. Arv's in. You get into challenges. Enjoy. What do you mean? What the fuck? Enjoy. My dream was to play challenges with you. Yo, bro. Come on, bro. You better be playing, bro. You better be playing, bro. You better be locked. We're going to LAN. Oh, you just broke my dreams. All right, let's end the video there. 3-hour video. You guys enjoy. Drop a like, subscribe if you guys want coaching. Make a ticket down below the Discord. I'll catch you guys for a lot. Peace.